Riding on my high horse, got the world beneath my feet. Every move's calculated, can't accept defeat. Conscience clean, I strut, my head held high, judging all the fools that can't even try. Standing tall with pride, I'm the king of this show. I'm the voice of the righteous, can't break my stride. On my moral high horse, in my truth I abide. The haters gonna hate, but I'm set to ignite with a heart full of power. Ready for the fight. Critics howling in the dark, but I'm shining like gold. The words don't faze me, too busy being bold. I'm a self-made champion, living life my way. While they climb the moral ladder, I've already won today. Watch them fall behind while I rise up and glow. I'm the voice of the righteous, can't break my stride. On my moral high horse, in my truth I abide. The haters gonna hate, but I'm set to ignite with a heart full of power. Ready for the fight. Critics howling in the dark, but I'm shining like gold. The words don't faze me, too busy being bold. I'm the self-made champion, living life my way. While they climb the moral ladder, I've already won today. Watch them fall behind while I rise up and glow. I'm the voice of the righteous, can't break my stride. On my moral high horse, in my truth I abide. The haters gonna hate, but I'm set to ignite with a heart full of power. With a heart full of power, ready for the fight. This high horse won't stumble, it's built to fly. In my realm of virtue, you can't deny.
Hello, hello, hello. Midnight Mystic, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Can y'all hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? I know I'm right. Y'all would have stopped me. That's why I didn't tell y'all. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to do my best to stay calm, Southern Gal. I'm going to do my best to stay calm. Basically, Queen Bee, nobody gives a fuck about all the deflecting and the spinning you are doing today. It's like wonk, 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 wonk. Nobody gives a fuck except your hive. Anybody who looked at that unbiased could see exactly what happened with the cotton candy situation in Brittany J. I don't give a fuck about all the other bullshit you have lied and narrated today. Let me make myself very clear on that. But what we are not going to do is bring my dad up and accuse him of something he didn't do. You will not do that.
Yeah, well, as soon as somebody said something to Jones and about showing her car in her fucking house, she's going to be on a plane to Illinois, which is a motherfucking lie, bitch. You would never, so shut the fuck up with that. But it's okay. So it's okay for you to jump on a plane and go somewhere, but it's not okay for me to bring it up at all or be upset or be mad or... Sure the fuck didn't get called out because, you know, we don't follow the right is wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong. We just follow the we don't give a fuck because we don't like her. Well, apparently, I don't like you either. But if somebody did this shit to you or your fucking kid, bitch, I still would stand up for you just like I did with your fucking dad when he was doxing the fuck out of Crystal and all the other shit that went on. Fuck you. Well, just like I did when fucking Laura called his ass a fucking pedo. Get the fuck out of here. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you guys are really the fucking HOA and you're walking around this motherfucker giving tickets, then bitch, you need to be a motherfucking unbiased.
Again, what you are not going to do is bring my dad up and put that on him and say that he was going all over YouTube doxing Crystal. Bitch, try it. You got me fucked up. You said I won't fly to Illinois? I absolutely will. I fly free, cunt. You got me fucked up. All because you're upset about our stream today, and then didn't nobody even dog you or drag your foul, stupid, nasty ass? But instead of taking ownership on what you do, You deflect and put it on everybody else to the point you even make shit up and put it on people's family. For real, bitch, that's what we do now? You got me fucked all the way up. All the way up. And you love to repeat that pedo remark, don't you? You love that shit. Listen, bitch, that's about the only good thing you did was stand up for my dad in that situation. But you know what? Standing up for him in that situation don't fucking matter because you take away from it when you put shit on him that he ain't got fuck all to do with. You take that away when you go and lie about him. She does, Tiny Dancer, and I'm over it. I simply said when asked, well, what would you do if Queen Bee, I was asked that in Brittany J's, what would you do if Queen Bee had a picture of your house and your car, you know, your driveway, your home area, whatever? I said, shit, I'd be, you know, catching a flight to Illinois because she said Queen Bee. Now, if she would have said Nunya, I would have said California. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. She asked me how I would handle it if it was Queen Bee. I said I'd fly to Illinois and I'd be catching some charges. That's what I said because I was asked.
It's done?
Yeah, it's done. All of it's done.
Yeah.
I told you that like 30 minutes ago. So that was just me being a smart ass saying, yeah, I'd take off to Illinois and catch some charges. You know? Okay. Oh yes, absolutely. But it's not like I just came out and said that for no reason. I was asked, and I said, if Queen Bee was to do it, how would I feel? And that was my response. Now let's listen to it one more time.
Yeah, well, as soon as somebody said something to Jones and about showing her car and her fucking house, she's going to be on a plane to Illinois, which is a motherfucking lie, bitch. You would never, so shut the fuck up with that. But it's okay. So it's okay for you to jump on a plane and go somewhere, but it's not okay for me to bring it up at all or be upset.
That's the second thing we need to address. We didn't even know until this morning, you psycho raging bitch, that the house or a portion of the house was even shown. Ain't nothing been ignored. We said today, no, that would be fucked up. We don't know if that is even the house shown or if that's a side porch. But it doesn't matter. We didn't even see it until today.
Yeah, well, as soon as somebody said something to Jones and about showing her car and her fucking house, she's going to be on a plane to Illinois, which is a motherfucking lie, bitch. You would never, so shut the fuck up with that. But it's okay. So it's okay for you to jump on a plane and go somewhere, but it's not okay for me to bring it up at all or be upset or be mad or... Sure the fuck didn't get called out because, you know, we don't follow the right is wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong. We just follow the we don't give a fuck because we don't like her.
Well, yeah, because that's what I follow when I stand up for you and say that you're a good mom for your kids. Yeah, that's what I follow. That's what I follow when I say you ain't doing crack in the house with your youngins when everybody calls you crack bee. That's what I follow. That's what I follow when I disavow and call Betty out for wishing death upon your stupid, silly ass. But because I'm not calling out this house thing, because I didn't even know the house was in the picture until this morning, you dumb fucking cunt. Yes, a cunt, baby, a cunt.
Yeah, well, as soon as somebody said something to Jones and about showing her car and her fucking house, she's going to be on a plane to Illinois, which is a motherfucking lie, bitch. You would never, so shut the fuck up with that. But It's okay. So it's okay for you to jump on a plane and go somewhere, but it's not okay for me to bring it up at all or be upset or be mad or sure the fuck didn't get called out. Because, you know, we don't follow the right is wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong. We just follow the we don't give a fuck because we don't like her. Well, apparently, I don't like you either. But if somebody did this shit to you or your fucking kid, bitch, I still would stand up for you just like I did with your fucking dad when he was doxing the fuck out of Crystal and all the other shit that went on. Fuck you. Well, just like I did when fucking Laura called his ass a fucking pedo. Get the fuck out of here. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you guys are really the fucking HOA and you're walking around this motherfucker giving tickets, then bitch, you need to be a motherfucking unbiased.
I disavow that 100%. My daddy didn't go doxing anybody around the YouTube streets. You are a liar, and you are doing that to deflect off of your own bad behavior. That is not my problem. If you wouldn't lie about shit, nobody would be confused. If you wouldn't lie about shit, nobody would be like, well, what the fuck is going on? Which would also end up with, you know, we wouldn't be researching shit. We wouldn't be timelining shit if you were just an honest human being. But you're not, bitch. And you keep getting yourself caught up in your fucking lies. And you keep sticking your foot in your fucking mouth. So you want to put something out there like that to make it, oh my God, Jones's daddy did that? So that they stop thinking about the fact that you totally, willingly got that video of that child. You did that, not us. Not my daddy. I love you, Tess. And Ellie, no, today was the first time. I'm surprised your obsessed ass wasn't watching today. If you were watching our stream today, you would know today was the first time we seen the pictures with the car in the driveway with the house blurred out with whatever red marker or whatever it was. We just seen that this morning. Not this morning, this afternoon. I mean, I know SoFlo said she didn't even look twice at the picture. I did, bitch. I looked at it hard to make sure there was no identifying information on that fucking car. No, I made sure you couldn't see that tag number. The thing is, the difference is, though, that I didn't know there were more pictures out there. I've been all over YouTube. I haven't seen any pictures but that one with you, with your car in the driveway, and it was a close-up of the car. Not you in it. Don't twist my words, bitch. Your car. And then it goes on to say, well, B-Tim's just as bad. This is what B-Tim says. B-Tim, you know, well, I'm just as bad as sinner, so it's okay if somebody doxes me. Nobody said that, bitch. Nobody said that. We said it's to be expected that it's going to happen. And it will. Especially when you sit on the panel of a bitch that tells your government first name to people. You will get figured out, B-Tim. So stop. It's bound to happen when you talk shit the way you do. And Queen, dox me, baby. How would I feel if I was doxed out? My name's Jessica Lee Jones. I live in Griffin, Georgia. Do your worst. My job knows about this fuck shit right here. I'm good. I'm solid. Do your worst, bitch. Do your worst. You want to fucking whatever that was, dog whistle about me getting doxed? Dox me. I'm an open book. I show y'all my house. I show you my face. I share my husband and my child. Y'all know what I do for a career. Dox me, bitch. I took that power away from y'all from the beginning. Y'all know where I live from the beginning. You know my whole name from the beginning. I joined our Facebook DMs with my government name. Even Cappy was like, oh, Jesus Christ, you didn't make a fake page to join into this? I didn't know. I had no idea. So I have been me and who I am this whole time. I'm trying not to. I've already bit, y'all. I've already bit. Because this bitch gonna bring up my daddy. You want me to bring up your daddy, Queen? It's cool. You want me to make up a lie about your daddy and spread it on YouTube? I've never been shy about where I reside, where I live. I've covered cases in my town. I've made it known where I am. My dad's on here or used to be on here in his government name. We are open books. We don't have nothing to hide. But this is all because you're upset that you keep getting caught slipping. No, I would never do that, Gladiator. I would never do that to her. Especially when she knows how this community feels about doxing in the first place, and you gonna put out there that my daddy's going around YouTube streets doxing Crystal Langford. You really did that. You really said that shit. You know how ignorant you fucking sound? You have been raging for 5 fucking hours. I don't think I've heard one fucking giggle. People tend to deflect when backed into a corner, and that's exactly why she did this. Deflection 101. Absolutely. Has she said other shit today? She absolutely has. It's insanity. But the shit she said, none of that fucking meant anything to me. It's all just talking in circles, word salad, lie, 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 womp, 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 womp. That is all it is. But then to, put that out there about dad, it's like, you for real just said that. You could have corrected it. Because it seemed like she thought for a second, oh, hold on, I said that wrong. That he asked for her information? Yes. That he went around spreading it around YouTube? No. You show more about you than you think you can ever show about me, Queen, when you go live and you lose your shit for 5 hours straight because you constantly contradict yourself. You constantly stick your feet, I would say both feet in your mouth. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're constantly deflecting onto everybody else. Everybody else is the problem, never Queen. Right? Right, Zero Jules? And that's one thing I've always been so grateful for, was the way she was able to reach the crowds, the masses, to make sure people knew that Laura was like lying when she said that about my dad. I was so grateful for that. I think I always will be. But you take and you chip away at that a little bit each time you lie on him. At least she's consistent. Say it again. Yes. She does this every single fucking time. It's been everybody else all fucking day. No culpability, no responsibility, no accountability. Was it good? Was it? I didn't know if you would know how to eat it. You were supposed to put that sauce on top of it too.
I did. Get up and eat it.
Oh my God. I can't eat it like that. Is the sauce good? I cooked a good dinner. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And I'm going to private this live. I'm probably going to get rid of it altogether because I've done called her a cunt like 15 million times. But one of them's watching. They'll go tell her what my problem is. She'll know what my problem is. That's right. You point a finger at others, you have 10 pointed right back at you. Remember that. Absolutely. I understand her being upset because this is what she does. This is who she is. No accountability queen. I get that. And that's what I expected today. But I didn't expect a 5-hour rage stream. And then to bring up folks' daddies and lie on them. Like, you are doing everything you can to get to me, to torque my ass up. Well, good job. You succeeded. You got it, girl. You torqued me up. But just remember, what goes around comes around. And you would not appreciate that. Oh, shit. For a tiny Coca-Cola on the flight. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. They are tiny Coca-Colas, little cheap bastards. Well, I've been listening mainly on and off, but I've been seeing, Discord, posts and stuff. And then I went in, I don't know, I would go in and listen for a little while. Like, I went to sleep listening and, half-ass paying attention, but just listening. And she was giving exactly what I expected. She was pitching a fucking fit. She was having a tantrum. I didn't do it. They did it. That's what I expected. I didn't expect her to make up a blatant fucking lie about my dad. Like, come on, girl. Do better. And yeah, it's minuscule. It's minuscule in a sense because it's like, well, at least she didn't say some shit like Laura did, right? I get that. But the way this community takes doxing, I mean, that's what a majority of our fights and arguments are about. Doxing in real life, right? So why the fuck would I want you going live and accusing my daddy of doing that exact thing that this community hates? You know what you're doing, bitch. You know what you're doing. And my daddy shouldn't have to come into any chat or anywhere in this YouTube space and have people coming at him or saying shit to him about doxing Crystal Langford all over YouTube. That should not even be a scenario. But you and your wide open ass fucking mouth just made it one. Lying asshole. Oh, Deets wants the link. She's just going to come up here and stop me, but fine. Fine. There you go, Deetsy. Thank you, Southern Gal. I appreciate it. Who did I just read that last? Okie. Thank you for the $2, Okie. Thank you, Southern Gal, for the super sticker. Perfectly imperfect. For the record, Hakab is a cunt. She absolutely is, and we love her. I don't know if it was a flat out. I'd have to go back and listen. It's right after that part I just played. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can find it. Here you come. Hey.
They think I can calm you down. I'm like, you guys don't like. They want me to come up here. I'm like, you don't know Jay. If you think I can calm her down. Like,
No, there's some points that just I get pissed off to the point that like I ain't finna chat with my handlers. I'm gonna just go live.
she didn't
And
tell one of us. And
No, I
I'm
sure
like,
didn't.
I rarely chill in the Discord. I was tonight. We were talking about French dip sandwiches and other foods and stuff. And then next thing I know, someone, I don't remember who it was, popped in and they're like, Jones is live. I'm like, what? She didn't even tell us.
Yeah, nope.
Girl. Oh, sweet cunt word forgiveness fund. Oh man, the last time that was said on these streets, that went crazy. I can't believe I'm gonna have to hear that. Like, if she threatened to dox you, I just
I don't
maybe we
know if
should
she
hear it. Let's
threatened.
hear it before I make a statement on that.
Yeah, I'm looking for it on my TV right now.
On your TV, is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm not on my computer. I'm on my phone.
Oh, God, I couldn't put that on the TV. I wish I did, Kate. I wish I did.
I'm so glad everybody showed up and showed out and showed their support. That made my heart happy.
I did hear, like, the girls in the Discord were saying that, man, they're a little butthurt over there about the HOA.
I mean, they really think it's serious. She said if we're gonna be writing tickets and shit.
We're writing tickets now? Oh shit, Jason, get yourself a ticket pad. Get yourself a ticket pad. Do they not realize that we fine HOA members? Like, nobody's out here sending fucking Queen Bee a fine or
It's
any
so
of them a
ridiculous.
fine. It's obvious that we're joking amongst ourselves. we find like Okie and we and one another, Dudgy, nonsense. Nobody's fining people that are in on the joke,
Jesus
come
Christ,
on.
this is just too much. It's too much. Midnight Mystic, thank you so much for the $20.
Yeah, people think the HOA can remove videos. That's hilarious. It's just too funny. It's too comical that something so innocent and funny really gets that much like anger and vitriol in them. Oh, Truth Seeker, if he said something about me, it doesn't even faze me. I'll just play that Brittany J clip. B2's a little bitch. I just love the way she said it. It was so funny.
I'm listening.
All right, let me Jonesy will thank you people later, but Southern Gal sent you a super sticker. Perfectly said. For the record, Jacob is a cunt. Headstone says, love to you and the chickies. Earth sent $2 and said, deep breaths, baby girl, you're better than this. Mystic sent a super chat and said, coverage for your HOA fines for the C word, and so did Sinner.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it. So this is where I came back in because I was up cooking dinner. I had been catching up on some Delphi stuff. I was like, oh my God, she's still alive. I clicked back in, and this is where I came back in at. So let's listen.
Okay.
I put the speed back on normal. Let me.
KDK says anything outside of here.
Can you hear that?
Go a little louder.
Kid wants to. Yes, my littles are grown, so I don't think of that.
What about now?
Yep.
voice for that one.
I can't understand why she can't just apologize and move on. She knows what she did, and all she's doing is lying. Also, if you didn't pay your lawyer, then you wouldn't have one. Exactly, and he wouldn't be responding to motions, and he wouldn't still be going to fucking court.
I'm so happy when this damn lawsuit's over.
JJ says, Queen Bee, you are handling this much better than me. If someone like Savage spoke on my kids, I would be Warpath, and she would be sorry. Yeah, well, as soon as somebody said something to Jones and about showing her car in her fucking house, she's going to be on a plane to Illinois, which is a motherfucking lie, bitch. You would never, so shut the fuck up with that. But it's okay. And so it's okay for you to jump on a plane and go somewhere, but it's not okay for me to bring it up at all or be upset or be mad or...
Has anybody said that? Has anybody said anything about her being upset about the car photo? No, all we've said is you don't have to add to it, bitch. You don't have to make it worse.
Right. I think it's just the meeting the low for the low. You know, if you feel someone came low at you and you're going to go back with something even lower, like showing their children and their families, come on, like, how does that make you any better?
She went lower. She went lower, but she also tacked on extra lies on top of it.
Extra lies, yes.
Stalked her minor daughter. Called Savage a predator. So, yes, you have every right to be upset about that. The car being shown. But all the extra shit, it's not necessary. And when you do that, it makes people like me, people like Deets, people like the HOA focus on the fact that you are just adding lies on top of what you were actually upset about.
The fuck didn't get called out. Because, you know, we don't follow the right is wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong. We just follow the we don't give a fuck because we don't like her. Or apparently, don't like you either. But if somebody did this shit to you or your fucking kid, bitch, I still would stand up for you just like I did with your fucking dad when he was doxing the fuck out of Crystal and all the other shit that went on.
Okay, so we all know this is where Queen Bee loses her shit. She gets pissed off and nobody is denying your emotions. Like, you get angry. We all get angry. We all do stupid shit when we're angry. But you take it to a fucking 15.
Yeah.
Papa Joneson did not dox Crystal Langford.
That's what I'm saying, though. She exaggerates everything.
You know he did not dox Crystal Langford one tiny bit. So that is just more
not even
bullshit that you are feeding all your people. You know that for a fact. This is where the things go awry, is the lies that you tack on to shit.
That's what I'm saying. When you tack on the shit, that's when people start really paying attention.
Kate, you're right. It's like she's trying to rewrite history. It's like we're living out 1984 in this crazy sector or something. Like, what the hell?
That's exactly what I meant, though, Deets. The way she just tacked on and exaggerated and made up a complete lie about a situation that happened where dad asked for Crystal's information because she was harassing the fuck out of me, him, and mom.
And what happened? Seriously, what happened? Joneson shut that down. She said, no.
I shut it down right there on the live and said, oh, no. We don't ask for people's info on here.
Period. Point blank. And then she explained why he would have been asking for it. So, but she shut it down immediately. You're going to add that on to the new lie of he was out here doxing her ass? How come nobody over there ever asked for the receipts or the proof of the claims that she made?
They were there during all of this. So it's absurd that they even just go with it. Like, do y'all have
some divisive behavior,
memory loss
man,
or something?
Some divisive behavior.
Thank you, Southern Gal, for the $5, baby. It's to me, it's just like, you could have proved your point right then without adding that dad doxed Crystal all over the place. It's those added on lies. It's the tacked on bullshit that you spew.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up, man.
So is there a threat after this, or was that?
I don't know. I'm about to keep listening. Let's go.
Laura called him that fucking pedo. Get the fuck out of here. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you guys are really the fucking HOA and you're walking around this motherfucker giving tickets, then bitch, you need to be motherfucking unbiased.
Well,
Why'd you
apparently I'm
Not that. Fuck you in your
Beat
HOA.
him. Beat him. We're gonna need you to stop interrupting your queen, please. I don't want to hear her lose her shit on you again. We're gonna need you to stop the interrupting.
You're gonna get scolded, bro.
Jeez. Okay, sorry.
No problem. Apparently, I'm as bad a sinner as all right to doxing because of that. So,
Who?
Well, that's
What?
not that anybody that talks shit deserves to be doxxed. Well, then shit, you should have been doxxed a long time ago if that's the case, right?
I think everyone that thing.
Oh,
That's
there it
what I was
was.
referring
There.
to.
Okay, first of all, nobody over here said that B-Tim deserved to be doxxed. In fact, we said the exact opposite of that, B-Tim. Learn to put on your listening ears, bro. Put on your listening ears.
They don't exist.
I don't. Maybe there's some headphones you can go get in the Apple Tower or something, but like you got to pay attention. Nobody over here said that it was okay to dox you. In fact, we said the opposite of that because you do prefer to remain anonymous on here. I did say that I think
It's
you're
to
a
be
very weak
expected.
individual. Well, no, I didn't say that. I said I
Oh,
think
I
he's a
said
weak
that.
individual to be commenting on other people's looks when you're too afraid to even show your damn face on here. Yeah, I don't think that that's right. You want to talk about right is right and wrong is wrong, but no,
Out
nobody
here
said it was
bullying
okay.
women and refuse to show yourself. It's not cool. Just stop. You've been doing this shit for years, B Tim.
Yeah. But go ahead and play that one part again because I heard the threat. I can't believe nobody called that out.
It's like another veiled threat. I'm just.
Yeah.
This is what she does.
We just followed up. We don't give a fuck because we don't like her.
Well,
Yeah,
apparently,
I don't like you either. If somebody did this shit to you or your fucking kid, bitch, I still would stand up for you just like I did with your fucking dad when he was doxing the fuck out of Crystal and all the other shit that went on. Fuck
yeah.
you.
Well,
Just like I did fucking Laura called his ass a fucking pedo. Get the fuck out of here. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you guys are really the fucking HOA and you're walking around this motherfucker giving tickets, then bitch, you need to be motherfucking unbiased.
well, apparently, I'm
You
getting
ain't
further.
about that. Fuck you in your HOA meetings too.
Apparently, no problem. Apparently,
Hold on though, but why is she so pressed about the HOA meeting?
I have no idea, but it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
Like, there's only so far been one HOA meeting.
Two.
No, I'm saying, yeah,
Oh.
we've only had two, but one was about this queen situation, and then the last one was about Brittany and Granny.
Well,
Like,
it was about the injunction, but yeah.
or yeah, the injunction and the parts played in the injunction. So it's stop getting so pressed. Y'all have your little town hall meetings. We'll
hive and
have
all
our
that.
HOA meetings. No big deal.
I'm not out here making fun of that. Like, that's your thing. And what you all find it hilarious. That's cool. Like, why are you so bent out of shape over the HOA thing? That's crazy.
And I'm totally down for a town hall meeting. Y'all should totally do that. And you
There you
should
go.
hold people you feel like need to be held responsible. Go put in the research. Go put in the effort to prove things and to show timelines of things. Go do that.
Mm-hmm.
I would support that 100%, even if it's on me. Even if it's calling me out, as long as you don't tack on any lies and you let the proof speak for itself. Simple.
Period.
bad sinner. It's all right to doxing because of that. So, I'm.
I mean, Johnson said anybody that talks shit deserves to be doxxed. Well, then shit, you should have been doxxed a long time ago if that's the case, right?
I think everyone.
Okay, there it is. Those are some veiled threats. And if people can't see through the fact that they're veiled threats, and that's what I know they were talking earlier, not them, I think it was in Sinner's chat maybe. They were talking about, how people were afraid of her or something. No, nobody's afraid. I don't believe for 1 second that anybody is afraid of that woman. Like, she's somebody on the internet. What is she going to do? Maybe cause some more headache in your life? But that's the problem, is people get frustrated at this bullshittery that continues to take place. The attacks, the people showing up in the chat to dog whistle and try to tell you you didn't hear what you just heard, and all of this and that. That's what people are. I don't even think they're afraid of it. They just don't want to deal with it. People don't want to deal with that shit in their lives. That's why I'm constantly telling Jones that just don't listen. It's so easy. Just turn it off and not listen. And you hear plenty just being in the streets. You don't have to click once on the channel. You hear plenty
Exactly.
through other channels, through clip channels.
Look
through
what
your
happened,
friends.
Deets. Look what happened. For the last few weeks, oh my God, the last month probably, I've been all up into Maddie and Delphi. I've been all over, I see
Yeah.
clips, but I haven't actually went and watched the stream. The one time I actually go and click on this bitch's actual live stream, this is what I heard. Like immediately.
Because yeah, and it serves its purpose. It's
Look
exactly
what
what they
look what
wanted
it
to
did. It
happen.
worked. Yeah,
Yeah, they
good
wanted
job,
you
bitch.
they
Good
want you to get
job.
all riled up and to lose your shit, because then they can ignore the fact that they're the ones that wanted to stir it up, wanted to get you all worked up, wanted you to lose your shit, and just focus on the fact that you lost your shit and the things you may have said and done. It's the same play. It keeps happening over and over and over, and it has for the last 2 years. And anybody who doesn't see it is fucking blind. I'm sorry. You just are. If you don't see that this is a perpetual cycle.
It's a
Never
pattern.
changing.
Yeah, it's nonstop.
And yeah, Allie's right. We did say her car shouldn't have been shown. That
We
we
did,
didn't agree with it. It was wrong. But
but because we
you
called out
know,
her
we
lies,
joke about being an HOA. We can literally not take anyone's actual videos down. We're not out here demanding people remove shit. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to let the hive know that the fines are a joke. I mean, we fined Dutchy like $50 billion $11. Do you really think she's gonna pay $50 billion $11? Like, come on.
it's absurd. Oh my God, Ellie.
Just ignore her. Just let her talk, y'all. It's funny.
JP, I know. Oof, girl, I don't know.
We've done that before, JP. Like in this community, we absolutely have done that before. And what
We did
stems
walk
from
away with some resolutions, didn't we?
a little bit, but what stems from that is then people they might be cool for an hour, a week, a month, but then the same thing that happened here, where Queen absolutely did defend Joneson for what Laura did to her dad. A
And
bunch
I
of
was
us
so
did.
grateful
Hell,
for it.
I went over on the panel and addressed her. Like a bunch of us
Yeah.
stood up for that. But and a lot of us have stood up for the things that have been done to Queen, but what you don't hear us doing is recanting on taking that back later. And that's what she does. And that's what sometimes happens in, what you're considering a town hall meeting, is that later it's going to be used against you, weaponized against you, and thrown back in your face. Like, so I tell people all the time, don't stick up for me on this shit. Please don't, because later it's just going to be used against you. It's ridiculous.
And that's exactly what happens. Anytime we have an argument or a dispute across these streets, she brings up the dad thing. And she doesn't, I mean, she can. She can bring it up because I'm still grateful. But you take away from that a little bit when you tack on a bold faced lie.
Ellie, you misspelled nosy. It's SHITSTIRRER. Just wanted to help you out with that there.
I can't.
Who wanted me to come up here? I don't think this is a good idea.
I wish we could all get along, at least coexist.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Or, I don't know, build a wall.
build that wall. We have election day coming up. Can you pose a wall building? Savage wants to
Because if
come
we
up.
didn't hear the lies, and it's not that we strike up a live every time we hear lies and correct them. No, we'd be live all
I'd be live every damn day.
every day, correcting the lies. It's seriously that bad. So no, we pick and choose. What it comes down to is when we decide to go live and clear up information is when the community is still confused. Everybody is everywhere saying different things and not understanding what actually happened. So the easiest thing to do is to go back, go through it all, put it all together the way it happened, and present it. Let
But
it
then
speak for
then
itself.
people still spin it. They just spin it.
Well, yeah, look
No.
what she just did, a 5-hour rage stream, because I mean, we said we wasn't pushing anything on Queen specifically. It was more about
Wolfie, what's your comment? She wants you to read. Savage wants a link. I can't scroll up high enough to see Wolfie's previous comment. Maybe you
hold
can.
on. Let me see. Hold on, let me drop this link.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, JP. A lot of us would like to throw out ideas, but peace accords on social media just never really work out. But I don't know how anyone over there is allowing her to deflect from the fact that she asked for the video, especially those close to her, because they know the fucking truth. So why are you allowing that deflection to continue? That is wild. That is really, really wild.
Well, it blows my mind that these are people I sat with over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was there when all this stuff went down. Y'all know what she just said right there about Dad doxing Crystal all over YouTube. Every single one of you that are OGs over there knew that was a lie. And not fucking one of you said anything. And I understand. You don't want that backlash, but you know it was a lie. I'm still looking for Wolfie's
Yeah,
comment.
can you type it again, Wolf?
Hold on, Savage. I see. Hold on. I'm looking for this. I'm on my phone. You know how that is, girl.
Yeah.
Can you type it again, Wolfie? Good question. Somebody said good question. I don't see it.
Ham Biscuit, you are too much, Ham Biscuit. That's what you have to do. And
let me know if
I
she retypes it.
I get it. Like, you get frustrated when people, like, it is hard to not take some of this shit seriously, but you do have to laugh at it. And I understand, like, because a lot of us would get really, really frustrated when people aren't willing to see the lie that is told straight to their fucking faces. But people just don't want to see it. You can't force people to see it.
Hold on.
Oh my God, I hate hearing myself.
Savvy, I muted you.
How do y'all listen to me? Jeez.
Just unmute yourself when you think you got it. Wolfie said, if Ellie doesn't like you and can't have online friends anymore because of you, why is she always where you are, asking for everyone? It's a great question, though.
She's fishing,
Is that better?
Wolfie. She's fishing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Much better.
Okay.
What's up, girl?
Hey, y'all. Hello. But I just want to. Can we dead this picture in this car shit? I am so over this mess.
I know. I know.
I know you're getting attacked for it. I know you're getting attacked for it because I took a nap this afternoon and woke up and found all this out.
I did too, girl. I slept so good during my nap today.
Yeah, I know there's a question about that picture, the Google image that has the yard, the fence, and all that. Okay. All right. If y'all remember that day, all this shit happened when the picture of the car got shown. I had to show it, right? Then she was over there Google Earth in her house. Okay. Keep up.
I remember that.
She sat there and was screaming and hollering. She ain't got the picture from Google Earth because she got it from my kid's Facebook. Because look at here, it don't update. It hasn't updated since 2022. Google Earth.
I remember
that's
that.
why she's calling me a predator. That's how this all started. I'm not gonna let nobody call me that because I know I ain't do that shit. So I went and got what I needed, marked out. Yeah, I was in a hurry because I was pissed off. I marked out the house, marked out the addresses, went to the bottom, marked it all out. Look, this is what we're going to look at. I just took a picture of it because I'm really over this shit. Because it's like every time I bring a receipt to prove my innocence, it's not good enough for people.
It's not going to be. Like, no matter what anybody's receipts are, on this platform, people will find a way to continue, twisting the narrative. And that's fine. You can think it's strange, but to think that that's strange or to not agree with it, stick with that. Don't then say, oh, she's a predator. She's stalking my minor child, social media. Like, that's completely different than saying, what I'll say to Savage, do I think he should have done it? No, I don't. I don't think that is, I think it's going pretty far. And I
But
do
how am I
agree.
supposed to prove that the picture I have ain't of no
You
Facebook
can't prove
kids?
a negative.
And this,
yeah.
and she's sitting there calling me a liar, saying, "Oh, she got this from 2022. She's lying. It ain't updated." Well, bitch, here it is. Yes, it has. This is what I was showing it for. That is why I was showing. I was actually showing it for that date down there, April 2024.
But it's
I
the
was about to
Now
say,
everybody
tacking
wants,
on,
and this is not her house.
the
That
tacking
white
on of
thing
all
in
the
front of that
extras.
car is a garage.
When you tack on all the extras is where the problems start. When you go running around calling people predators or say that they beat women or, you
right,
add in all this other bullshit, that's when people then get riled up and they're gonna attack back. I mean, it's just
that's
how
what
it
we
is.
just said. Like, if you want to get upset about the car itself being posted, fine, you have your right to your feelings about Savage posting that. But when you add on and tack on that she's a predator who has stalked your
And you're
minor
telling me to
child,
prove it. And
yeah,
telling me
how
to
are you
prove it
supposed to
and
prove
show
that
it.
if you didn't
He's
do it?
telling me to prove it and show it. Now I've proved it and I show it, and everybody's got a little nitpick to say about it.
Well, there's the
Oh,
bait.
she is a real lifer. She is a real lifer. Get the fuck out my face.
That's
Hold
the
on.
bait.
My
Like,
definition of doxing ain't the same as y'all's, evidently.
well, nobody here actually follows like what true doxing is. None of this shit is true doxing. Unless somebody's out here
I'm not
putting
getting
up,
heated with y'all. Just take
a
note. I'm not getting heated
social
with y'all. I'm just
security
heated with this
number.
whole
No, we know.
situation.
Yeah.
We know. But
I'm
Savage,
tired of her lies.
are you referring to the ones we seen today? The ones with the
Yes.
red marker over them?
Yes.
That's what I said. I don't even know what part of those
Just because
are
my
her house.
hand didn't scribble out every single bit of that little side porch, now my name is mud again. You know?
Not to me, it's
But
not.
I have to prove what she's accusing me of.
It's all in
And it's
context.
hard to prove something when it's being nitpicked and I analyzed. You just can't look at it it's like this. I'm proving I didn't touch her kid's Facebook. I ain't touch her. I don't look at her kid. No, she's a liar. But that is what she's put on me. She lied about the year it was taken. I had to come back and prove that.
I remember
That
the
is the
year
only
thing.
reason I put that out there. I could have been a real vile bitch and let it all go with no markings, but I didn't.
Yeah, because the first one you showed, you said, I remember on your stream, you said that you cropped it to where you couldn't see any of the dates or anything. You could only see the car. So you had
why
to, because he was
why is
saying,
these cars such a big deal if she ain't got nothing to hide? Everybody.
I have no idea.
She's created this whole thing about these vehicles. If you ain't doing something wrong over there with this money and the vehicles, you shouldn't be hyped up like this.
Yeah,
Your
you want me to
actions
show
are
you?
really speaking volumes.
I could show you all my car. Like, I think what
Oh,
it
I
is
can too.
the
I got a 2007 Mazda out there. I'm gonna ride it
the
till the wheels fall off.
implications behind it is what is really pissing them off.
I'm gonna ride
But
it till the wheels fall off.
instead of saying that that's what's really pissing them off, they're gonna deflect into something else.
and
I
I
just don't
get
want
the
you
whole
getting
year
attacked for
thing.
that bullshit because of this morning.
Girl, no, it ain't about that. It was about our little live we did today, correcting the cotton candy stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
she
know she's
likes
over there
to
still
throw you
screaming,
up
rah, 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 got
constantly.
polls going and everything. She don't want me to start a poll on her ass. You don't want me to do that, honey.
Oh, hell, she got a pole?
Yeah, she had a whole poll, girl.
A whole pole.
Not a poll.
A
Dang.
poll. I've done hit poll status, y'all. I'm moving up. No, it's just aggravating that it's like every time somebody that says something to her or about her, she's got to come at you like this with some family shit. But hers can't be touched. God, we can't show nothing. We can't even show them a materialistic car.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or we're predators. But you're sitting over there asking for somebody's child's naked tape.
Yeah,
on now.
I mean, I don't like the whole whataboutisms, but you're really gonna sit here and call
Deflect your
somebody else a
predator.
predator, saying they're stalking your minor's social media, when the fact of the matter is, you still asked for a video of a child doing things he shouldn't have been doing online to be sent to you,
Disgusting.
and you know you got it. You talk to your friends about
There's
getting it. They're like, shut up.
They're
You
drunk
know
on the
you asked
Kool-Aid.
for
You
it.
can't fix people like that. Y'all, you cannot fix folks like that. I'm telling you. They're never going to change. They're
And
never going
that's
to think
cool.
different.
That's cool, but don't go live because you're pitching a fucking tantrum and just
Right.
bold-faced lie about stuff. I mean, it's like she feels like she doesn't have validity to be angry at what actually happened. So she needs to add more to it to make it as worse as it could possibly be.
Mm-hmm.
And if
Total
that's
victim
lying
slaughter.
on you, then so fucking be it. If that's throwing you under the bus unwarranted, then so fucking be it. That's just what she's doing.
The
It's
deflection
disgusting.
is
She's a
real.
cry bully. She is here's a new word for you, BTM. Cry bully. That's what y'all are over there. There's a new word for you.
Ellie, I need
I'm
you to
sure
go
there's
tell them that too. I agree.
There's a spoon you can lick somewhere, babe. I'm sure there's a spoon somewhere for you. What the heck? You're over here saying, this is so weird that you guys did the car shit. Really? Really? I can't with that.
Go sit down, time slot girl. Go sit down.
They
Go
still
sit
don't
down.
trust you. They don't trust you.
Kind of like the people that excuse all the nasty things you have said and done, Savage. Kind of like that. That's rich.
Oh, you're one to talk to, honey. I know you want to come over. I know, girl. I know you got a whole shrine of me. I bet you got my pillow right, my face right on your pillow. I know. I know. You are a 5-stage clinger for real. You really are, Captain. You need help. You need help, woman. You need to go find something to do. Don't worry about what I do.
Everybody has said
My life is a whole lot
foul
better than
shit.
yours should.
I just said
Babe, you
some
don't have
fucked
a
up
life.
shit
I do.
today.
JP, I'm gonna need you to go re-listen.
I
She
cut you real
didn't.
hard with something, but I'm gonna be quiet.
She didn't
You
first
ain't gonna
ask.
bring it out.
No, but she reminded her twice, and she went on to talk about it later. Ask her to show you those receipts. Ask her to show you how she truly felt about wanting that video and which video she wants sent to her.
Hey,
So,
Cappy, next time you want to rear up at me, how would you like it if I put some of your family members in a collage that are minors that ain't up here? How would you feel? How would you feel? Answer that. Why is it okay for it happening to me because you don't like me? Because I ain't never gonna lick your ass? You are nobody to me, Suge. You might run around here and think you somebody because you her little lap dog. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're a joke. Nobody even likes you. DC don't even like you. What's left of it? You're like a plague. So fly away, little bee. Fly away.
No ass licking.
Shoo now. Shoo now.
you know,
I mean,
they just do that to like get the reaction so that they
they
can laugh
do.
about it
To be
privately.
fair,
They love
Like,
it.
we've
don't,
all
And
said
they
some
don't
want me
really
to
give it
go
messed
to
up
off.
stuff.
them. Don't give it to
She
them.
is seething at the mouth. She's foaming at the mouth. She loves me to say her name. You happy now? Is your panties moist? I bet they are. Are you happy?
Well,
You finally got
Cotton hadn't reviewed her own video. We played through the whole live of Cotton's today with the video of the minor redacted from it.
Your new name's Hive of Baby Doxes. How about that? It's the Hive of Baby Doxes. That's what y'all are.
Jones
Talking
and
about I'm a child.
Savage.
We for the kids. The hell you are. You exploit kids. That's what you do. Got the nerve to sit there and say something like that, and you sitting over there exploiting babies every damn day with videos and of other people's children. Get out of my face, Cabby. You are disgusting.
She says you're sitting on her son's video, or is she saying
I don't
I'm
have
sitting?
I don't
I
have
ain't
that.
got
What
no
are you talking?
video.
I don't have that video.
I don't have a video.
I ain't never seen that video. What are you talking
Thank you, Wolfie.
You better go talk to your old ex-friends over there. That's what you need to do. They were the ones that were going to drop that shit on you. I ain't never see it or touched it. And prove it. You need to prove that, baby girl. See, that's another lie.
I was just reminded of something. So this whole fake outrage, because that's what it is, about Savage stalking her minor child's social media is total bullshit. Because if you guys remember, for those that were around during the Jim Terry era, Queen Bee said that her and her family had all their social medias locked down. So how would Savage be stalking them in 2024 if they've been locked down since 2022?
I don't know. It's amazing. Maybe
Well,
I
that
went
was the
back
whole
in
point in
time.
the whole
I don't know.
date. Anyways.
Maybe I went into DeLorean and went back to the future. I don't know.
The DeLorean. We need a
I
flux
got so many.
capacitor.
Yeah. I need Doc immediately. Now.
It's
No.
just,
I didn't want to interrupt no more. I just wanted to say that.
no, you're good.
That
You're
whole car
good.
thing. Y'all first saw that video. I mean, that thing's been on my community post for about a month. So, you know.
I
It's
know,
been
and
sitting there.
that's what I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled, and then I found it. I was like, oh, see, I didn't even know you posted that. So
Yeah.
when I seen it today,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
I
like,
posted that. That got posted when she was over there and was live showing her Google Earth bullshit and trying to say it was for 2022. And I was like, oh, hell no, it won't, bitch. Look at here.
but she had
2024.
Wait,
That was the
on
main
her-
objective.
She showed her own house.
Yeah,
on
she
her live?
Googled Earth her own
she
house.
Google Earthed it, yeah.
Right
Oh,
before
for
I did
fuck's
anything.
sake. Why are we
Before
even...
Savage posted those photos,
That's what I'm saying. The
showing the
timeline, y'all.
day.
There's so much stuff that's been missed. There's so much stuff that's
Sorry,
being
I
missed.
don't watch. I didn't know that.
Well,
This
it
is what
seems like
happened
it's
first.
done to
Then
confuse
this will happen.
people.
Then this was what happened. And then this was what happened. And everything I did was try to prove that I ain't been on that kid's Facebook at all.
Well, that's what happens is you come up with a lie that is, it's hard to, you can't prove a negative. So people come up with a lie that make it impossible for you to debunk. And then they get to continue to throw shit at the wall and see what sticks on that lie over and over and over. Or they use it to bait you. Like we were, talking, I asked Center in here earlier when he was in the earlier live, did you really call the lawyer? And he said that he did, and he did speak with him, but he knows that he's being baited to play a recording of it. So that's what sounds like. That's what happens over and over. It's just a whole lot of baiting.
It is. It's ridiculous. She's so look. She is showing that she is rattled. She is shook. But keep on, because you're slipping, girl. You're slipping. Every time you turn around, you're slipping with something. Val, don't even entertain that piece of trash. Don't entertain that fucking trash.
Who's trash?
We don't associate with trash like that. Because she's a liar. Just like her queen. But it's mighty funny. Yesterday on Nonsenses, she sat right there and tried to tell me, I never said you were in my kid's Facebook. Bitch.
She sure did. That's what I said last night. She straight up lied to Nonsense saying that. And Nonsense knew.
Send me the video if you want to.
You're going to sit there and lie to my face? I didn't ever say you were in my kid. Why are you calling me a predator then if you didn't say it? And then she left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, liars do run when the truth hits them in the face. I ain't perfect, but you're not going to lie.
Okay, wait, I just read the comment on the screen. So if you're going to hold Savage accountable for the fact that she didn't do anything when Pirate threatened you, does that mean that now everybody gets to hold you accountable for the bullshit that Queen Bee does while you stand by and say shit about it?
Yeah, how about that, Cappy? It always can be turned around. I know you love Pirate too, you psycho. God, you're psychotic. You're psychotic.
Pepsi. Sorry.
She just wants attention. She wants to be irrelevant tonight, y'all. Everybody give her a wave.
Well, she is irrelevant. You mean she wants to be relevant? It
must be a sad life that the sun rises and sets on a person that you don't even know in real life. You gotta have a sad life, woman. Get yourself together.
I think somebody blocked her, Wolfie. I don't think she blocked you.
I banned her. She's gone. I'm
Don't
protecting
worry.
my peace at this point. She's
She'll move back on Ellie
It's
1, 2, 3,
aggravating.
4, 5, 6,
It's
7,
like
or 8.
every time anybody goes live, here they come. Here they come. But you hate us. Why are you here? That's what I don't understand.
Do y'all do this in Queen Bee's live? Does like a bunch of ship members go over there and talk a
No.
bunch of mad shit in the
Nope.
comment
We
section?
don't
Do
even go
Hippie
over
Hut
there.
members go in there and do that?
We don't even go over there.
Just curious.
The only time we come in cross like that is if we're in chats, like Jonesin or not Sinners, but a few others. They'll
Yeah.
roll in. I've got them blocked. I ain't even got to look at them two crazy asses. That JP and that damn Cappy. I don't even want to sit. They don't even know where I'm at, and I like it that way.
damn, and I was putting the comments on the screen, so I took your piece away. I'm sorry, girl.
Oh,
Okay,
you
hang
good?
on.
You
Let
good?
me. I got a video. Let me grab it for you. Someone sent me.
Okay.
All right. Well, hot damn, y'all can get to it. I just wanted to come up. I didn't want you to
Okay,
keep
man.
taking the brunt. Her attacking me for
No.
that picture that you didn't understand the events that led up and why I had to show it that way. Because I mean, I can't keep
Yeah, because I didn't see
trying
those
to prove
photos.
something and everybody's going to knock my receipt down when I have to show and somebody's calling me that. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
No, it might
Savage,
not be the way y'all want me to do it, but I tried to do it the best I could. I tried to block everything out so it could. I mean, come on now. But when you're
the
sitting
one
over there
photo
doing it
you
yourself,
showed close up of the car, that's the one I had seen. And that's the one I
right?
was inspecting because she kept saying, Savage shows my house. She's showing my house. And I'm like, there is no house in this photo. So when I was scrolling your timeline today, I seen it and it makes more sense
Mhm.
now. Like without
Yeah.
her going to Google Earth on her own live stream and showing her property, then yeah, it would be fucked up for you to do. You know what I'm saying? For you to post her house. But she did that and you posted what you could to prove the date wise because it was
The
she
date.
was
I
claiming
drew a
it was
big
April
arrow.
2022 and it was actually April
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah. Because she
That
was
makes a
saying I was
difference.
lying. She said I was lying. I was like, no, I'm not. Here you go. Once again, it's not from a Facebook. It's not from a Facebook.
No, it's not.
So, I mean, that was my whole point. That was my whole point. But
Well, I'm glad you came up
I knew
here
she
and
was going to,
pointed that out because
yeah,
we were confused on that part.
yeah. Well, you're welcome. I know people ain't going to agree with it, and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't going to agree with everybody, and that's totally fine. You know,
Exactly.
people have different definitions of Dotson.
I
I
that's what we
thought
were
marking
talking
out
about
all the stuff I
earlier.
marked out was clear. That's how we have always done it. That's how we've always done it.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. It's doxing is subjective because everybody has different lines.
Tell Chase
You
and I'll be
know,
coming up here with a bat to my house if I show her grass too.
I know she was funny about that. Like,
I'm
why
like, good
show my
Lord, a whole
yard?
bat? What?
See, I told you she'd be back on Ellie 1, 2, or 3.
Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll
Desperation.
see you
you too,
later.
babe. All right,
I
Thanks for
don't
letting
know.
me come up though.
of course, anytime.
I'll see
I
ya.
appreciate
See
it.
ya.
All right,
I
see y'all
don't
later.
know if that video is the one you want or not, Johnson, but Shady put it or sent that to me. Said it's at like the 4-minute 13 mark
Where is it?
in the back chat.
Is it a timestamp
There's a link to a video and then a timestamp.
or is it a screen recording?
It's her clip. She said she could get the original if you prefer that, but it's a clip.
Well, I can't play anything unless it's screen recording because I'm on my phone. I'm not on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Where does the HOA stand on?
Can you share
What?
if I come in on my computer?
Yeah, if you come in on
Okay.
yours, I can.
Let me go get on my computer.
Yeah, because I'm not getting my fat ass up and go getting on
You'll
my
have to
computer.
drop the link again.
Okay. We're hoes on antidepressants. Nala. Let me draw this link. Oh, Lord. I want to apologize for saying cunt so much earlier and for losing my shit for a minute. My bad. It's insane. She'll probably make another one. Oh, where does the HOA stand on? Here she comes. Body cam. Hold on. Body cam footage of BHB getting rolled up on by dogs. Honestly, I probably shouldn't approve of that, but I think it would be funny. But again, I'm not perfect. That's the whole point. Like, I fuck up too. I would think that's funny. Deetsy, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
No, I wasn't. I was trying to get this loaded. All right, let me see here. Here we go.
That veiled threat of doxing and the bullshit about my dad had me lit.
I would be ticked about that. I think I'm presenting it. You just have to approve it.
Let me go see. Okay, yep, here you are.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so you claim you got this picture from Google Earth, right? Savage, you claim you got this fucking picture from...
No.
She did, yeah.
No.
That's what Savage was saying. She Googled Earth, right? Okay, so Savage put out the gold car where you could just see the gold car, right? And then Queen was like, oh, so you said you got this gold car picture from Google Earth? And she pulls up Google Earth on her live stream and shows her property. So then that's in live some more about the April 2022. And so Savage posted the pictures with the red squiggles all over the house to show the date that it was not April 2022. It was April 2024, like she said in the first place.
Oh my gosh. You play it. You show. I can't. Okay.
From Google Earth, right? Okay, well, this is my house right here. Let's zoom on in. This is my house right here. So we have a fucking cart here. We have a white truck here, and we have a fucking gold car right here. Where's my daughter's car that you got from Google Earth? Because this picture says 9/13/2022 right down here at the bottom. 9/13/2022-newer. So
did she end up showing the 2024 view?
Savage did. That's what we looked at today.
Okay. Right, but Queen did not end up showing the 2024 view.
Well, no, Queen thought it was 2022.
Oh, okay.
And Savage was telling her it was a 2024 view. And she was saying Savage was lying, it was 2022.
Okay, so this makes sense now. So the bee pulls up Google Earth on her own damn live and is like, here's my house, the car's not there, blah blah blah.
He zooms in, yeah.
Forcing Savage to then put out the fact that the picture she had was not from her child's social media, but it was in fact from a Google Earth image. I see now.
I can't see. Deets would maybe be able to see that. Grain is asking, is April 2022 showing down at the bottom of that on Queen's screen? Can you see that?
2022 right down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
So Queen didn't change the date in the settings when you look on Google Earth on your PC or your computer, laptop, whatever. There's an option. Now, it doesn't give you the same option on your phone. But
no, I think I'm with Tater here. It's Google Earth versus Google Streets. There's two separate applications. Sounds like it's taken from Google Streets.
Which would be the one with the gold, the
2024
the view that Savage was showing said April 2024. This view that Queen's showing is showing April 2022. But there is a place where you can scroll down and change the year.
Yeah, on Google Earth there is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if an updated picture would have been available for hers, but yes, there is a option to do that.
Yeah, I tried it on my phone. It didn't work. So
B didn't think 2024 existed for Google. Oh yeah, they're constantly updating Google. Shady can't message in here, so she messaged me. She's which is fine. But yeah, you can't
I'm protecting my peace, Shady.
No explanation needed.
I'm just kidding. I mean,
So yeah,
is what it is.
so yeah, then you kept saying that your stock. Okay, all right. So this, oh my god. So this Savage feels like she has to come out and show the damn picture, marks out the part of the house that you can see from the picture to prove that it wasn't taken from the daughter's social media. And she puts that out. And therefore, Queen Bee feels that now she has every right to go and show children and government names on her live in retaliation for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Messy, 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 messy.
But regardless, it did all begin because Savage, when she was reviewing Betty, and Betty said that Savage was being petty. She admitted she was being petty, and she was just like, I heard that too. I might have been sent a picture of a car. So that is really what kicked it off to this extent. But she took that shit, ran with it, and amplified it and made it something it never was. It wasn't meant to be about her daughter. It was meant to be about a car that she had heard Queen had bought.
I was just seeing if that was in this video.
We can play it. I'll shut up.
No, you're fine. I was just seeing if that was in here. So Savage shows that to prove she didn't go to the kids.
13 2022-newer. So, where on Google Earth did you see my daughter's car?
Street View, baby.
I mean, since we want to go real life and shit.
But it's not her daughter's car.
No, the gold car is the one you can see from Street View. I don't know what car is her daughter's, or that's the point.
Her daughter's car has never been shown.
Savage was talking about.
Her daughter's car has never been shown, correct?
No, the gold car is the only car.
Then what the fuck? What?
Yeah, but Queen kept saying, because of what Betty had said about it being her daughter's car, Queen was saying that Savage agreed with that, which meant she was also speaking about her daughter's car. And that's what led to her calling Savage a predator and saying Savage was stalking her child's social media.
I need another pib for this. Oh my god.
Savage. Where's the picture of my daughter's car? Yeah, her dumbass thought Google Earth fucking updated. This is from 2022, baby. We're in 2024. And she just got her car 2 months ago, or a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. So that's another motherfucking lie. Oh, yeah, Savage wants to go real life on my fucking kid, so. Matter of fact, here, because I know you was too.
Wait. So, hang on, sorry. Pause, because I've caught bits and pieces of this. So she said she just got her daughter's car a couple months ago, but didn't you tell me she said not too long ago they had to sell the daughter's car? So you sold a car that was just purchased?
Yeah, because Savage was stalking her.
What?
Minor daughter, yep. Because Savage was stalking her minor daughter's Facebook profile, she now has to sell the car. And then she sold it 2 seconds later. She had to sell it, and then it was sold within 2 minutes.
This is not tracking.
It doesn't track. The math don't math, does it?
How do people stand over there and just willingly believe this shit? She sold the car in 10 seconds or less. What the hell? But the father's car, oh, you mean daughters, I'm guessing, has never, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's seen the daughter's car. The only person talking about the daughter's car was Betty, right?
Yes. Yeah, no, Savage asked her in Granny's chat because she was calling Savage a predator and saying all that bullshit. And Savage asked her in Granny's chat, whose gold car? Because Queen kept telling her to drop the photo. Savage wasn't dropping the photo. So then Savage said, whose gold car? And Queen said, that's my car, you dumb bitch. It's not my daughter's car.
I think that's in here.
Okay.
Hang on, let's just go back to the beginning of this.
Okay.
When is this video from? 3 weeks ago. I hope you don't get hit for music.
It'd be all right.
Chronicles of the Shady could be a fucking guy that's a fucking pedophile or a rapist or something. We don't fucking know. How the fuck are we gonna? I talked about it last night. Just like Truthy, we had a predator in our fucking community for how long? A year, maybe 2.
And that's what we call a fucking dog whistle.
Yep.
That's what we call a dog whistle. Some bullshit.
Me too, perfectly.
So I'm sure there's quite a few people in here that are not aware or that were not in the live yesterday that we had over on the Hive. Because normally I don't bring shit up like this over here. I don't want this trash bullshit on my channel, but we about to get it going. We about to burn the motherfucker to the ground today, I guess. Because, when I got a predator.
And that's different than any other day. How?
Right.
I'm just asking.
Ass bitch like Amanda, aka Sewer Savage Live Media, going through my daughter's social media, it's a motherfucking problem.
Wait, did she
going through my daughter's, when I got a predator ass bitch like Amanda, aka Sewer Savage Live Media, going through my daughter's social media, it's a motherfucking problem. I could give 2 fucks about Emmy's picture being shown. You want to be outraged over someone's picture being shown that they use as an avatar on here? You can go get fucked, okay? I don't give a fuck about that bitch, and I don't care about her picture. This incel fucking piece of shit, drunk alcoholic fuck, uses my picture every fucking day. So we now have a channel that we will be using Emmy's picture every single day, just like he does to.
What channel do they have now? I feel like, sorry, y'all. I'm invested in this now. They have a channel to show Sinner's picture every day now? Who's that?
I don't know.
But apparently, I mean, why are you standing up for B. Tim? Like, apparently it's cool for pictures to be shown now. Okay. It was some BS. It was some BS.
Mine. Tit for tat. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Right.
Yeah, Crimes, where do you get your freaking, like, what are you doing? Chances are most all addicts fall back in the same pattern. It's just a fact. That is not a fact. That's like absolutely not a fact. You said a lot of ignorant shit throughout this chat, but that one I take very personally. It's not a fact. Let's cut the shit.
No, I mean, that's not true. That's some people, it takes a little bit, it's like my mom was an alcoholic, so she had to deal with that for a while. And unfortunately, she relapsed, but eventually she stopped.
Yeah.
It took her a while. Usually she had to go through a lot of AA meetings, and also she got really religious. That was probably the last thing that got her out of that stuff. So
yeah, that's what they say. Find a higher power.
Yeah, so she was really religious, to the point where she would go to church she would listen to sermons every day, and she got to.
I don't know what this has to do with anything, y'all. I'm hoping we're getting to the point here. I really don't know what that has to do with anything. But I mean, the statistic is over 65% of addicts do relapse. It's a horrible statistic, but to me, that just shows where our country is and that we need to have better treatments and programs for individuals. But I digress.
Basically went to church every week, and then she basically, that type of deal. So yeah, she got replaced, but she was sober for about, I think about 15 years because of that. So
look at all the people in the chat that are sharing their recovery years. Congratulations to all of you. That's amazing.
It is
for Betty. Thank you. And that's amazing. Your mom found recovery. I mean, it's not an easy thing to do. And it's just an ignorant statement to say that every addict falls back into addiction is actually very harmful.
Yeah, the problem is, it's like addiction.
You know what else
the screenshot didn't say, or the chat that was up there didn't say every addict. It said most. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, what else can, like, we're celebrating sobriety, but then, a month later, 2 weeks later, we're making fun of it. So just saying, I wanted to point that out.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Jeez Louise.
It's like a very tough thing to deal with because, because some people have thought it's actually like certain people are prone to it because of their genetics. So they've been trying to look into genes for certain things like that.
Yeah.
So it's a tough thing.
It's very complex. It really is. 12 years, 6 years, 3 years. Congratulations to all of you.
Except
So to make matters worse, she decides to say that she looked it up from Google Earth. Oh, really? You did? Because when I look up Google Earth, and here we'll go to it because I've been doxxed a million times, and obviously you don't mind.
Well, okay, so I did hear Savage's live. You sent me some clips from that, or you told me to go watch it or something when this was first being aired. She didn't say she found it from Google Earth. She said the person who sent it to her, it was from Google Earth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking me up. Obviously, people don't give a fuck, so it's okay. We'll do this. Let's do this.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Okay, so you claim you got this picture from Google Earth, right? Savage, you claim you got this fucking picture from Google Earth, right? Okay, well, this is my house right here. Let's zoom on in. This is my house right here. So we have a fucking car here. We have a white truck here, and we have a fucking gold car right here. Where's my daughter's car that you got from Google Earth? Because this picture says 9/13/2022 right down here at the bottom. 9/13/2022-newer. So where on Google Earth did you see my daughter's car? I mean, since we want to go real life. And
if there's a comment up in the way, but on the bottom of this screen grab, it says image captured April 2024. Okay.
Shit, Savage. Where's the picture of my daughter's car? Yeah, her dumbass thought Google Earth fucking updated. This is from 2022, baby. We're in 2024. And she just got her car 2 months ago, or a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that.
Well, everybody knows that, like, the image, not every single image updates daily, but Google Earth does update daily. Like, they're constantly updating. Constantly. But no, like, one certain address is not going to get updated
Constant
every day.
updates.
Oh,
daily updates.
Constant, yeah. Hang on. Wolfie says she has a fine for me to issue. Let me see who Wolfie wants to.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what. She must have said it in the chat because I don't think what she told me is what she wanted to be fined. Okay, I'll play on.
So that's another motherfucking lie. Oh yeah, Savage wants to go real life on my fucking kid. So matter of fact, here, because I know you was too pussy to go up on Granny's. I know you're scared to come up over here. The only place you're comfortable and you feel safe is on your panel. But the link is open and always pinned.
She did the calculations that she didn't spend the entire $50,000 yet. Well, no shit, she didn't spend or whatever the amount that was raised. No shit, she didn't, because that's what you do. You ask for money in preparation for the costs that are going to be cost for the whole litigation, and you try not to. That's the whole point, morons. It's like these people.
Not only that, though. Listen, you are continuing to watch Betty file. She just did a 53-page filing. Before that, she did a 4-page filing. If you're gonna fucking keep up, then keep the fuck up. Okay?
Yeah. She doesn't even know about the case. She was like, she's mentioning.
No, she's so stupid. Then she really had nerve to go at Burnt Toast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Burnt Toast is reading the shit right out. She's getting it. It's public. It is public. Anyone can get it.
It's like, it's just so simple. And then someone said, why is it not on GoFundMe? Well, mainly because the reason why it's not done on GoFundMe.
Why the fuck would I make a GoFundMe so y'all can report it and lock the bitch up? No, I know better than that.
Also, the fees associated with it. Also,
Right.
tax ramifications. If it's a GoFundMe, it's not considered. You know what I mean? It's like these people have no clue what.
Turtle Boy raised what, 100,000 in a week? Pretty sure he raised 107.
107.
You know what?
I'm pretty sure he raised it on GoFundMe though, or no, maybe not GoFundMe. It was on something else. A lot of people have raised money for their litigation. A lot of people have. I was trying to find Wolfie's comment. I don't know what she's saying.
Really needs to be a case of, if you haven't donated, you don't need to know anything. Like, this isn't for public knowledge. This is your real life.
Damn.
And
thank you. Listen.
Wait, she just said this was all public, and then Voices is saying.
Sorry. What?
Are they even listening to each other up there talk? Like, listen to this. Listen to what the bee says, and then listen to Voice.
It's like, it's just so simple. And then someone said, why is it not on GoFundMe? Well, mainly because the reason why it's not done on GoFundMe.
Why the fuck would I make a GoFundMe so y'all can report it and lock the bitch up? No, I know better than that.
Also, the fees associated with it. Also,
Right.
tax ramifications. If it's a GoFundMe, it's not considered. You know what I mean? It's like these people have no clue what.
Turtle Boy raised what, 100,000 in a week? Pretty sure he raised 107.
107.
you know what? It really needs to be a case of, if you haven't donated, you don't need to know anything.
Oh, I didn't.
Like, this isn't.
I didn't go back far enough, but right before where I went back to, Queen Bee says that they're all done. They don't know the lawsuit, and it's all public knowledge. You should go look into it. It's all public knowledge. And then here's Voices saying,
For public knowledge,
it's
this
not-
is you don't need to know anything.
public.
Like, this isn't for public knowledge. This is your real life.
Damn. Thank you. Listen, $100 PayPal just came in. Keep fucking.
She wasn't even listening to
No. Nope. Not one bit of that was.
That's exactly what it is, and I appreciate that.
Ouch.
I really fucking do, because like I said, this shit does not fucking just go away.
Yeah. It's just like, it's complete. And then she says she makes off comments about buying cars and all these ridiculous comments. And it's like, man, can you stop just making up bullshit defamation and lies? Because saying that Queen is like defrauding her fans is defamation.
We just got Melody.
Sorry. Would it also be defamation to say that Betty was fucking Dolly in the back of a car, Tim? I'm asking for a friend. Would that also be defamation? Just wondering. Wolfie wants to know if we can find Froggy, and after reading the accusation, I do believe we can find you, Froggy. Wolfie says that Froggy needs find because they have pictures of a dog in their avatar, and we are expecting a frog with a name like Froggy.
True.
It is true, but those are some
Froggy.
cute doggies. Those are some really cute doggies.
Our treasure's gone. What's the fine gonna be for Froggy? It's got to be low, because at least the dogs are cute.
I'm gonna say $20. That's probably the lowest fine we have, because there's 2 dogs, but they're super cute dogs.
Super cute
dogs. Grandma Sherry, if you donated, I guess you can ask questions. I don't know. Honestly, this is not a diss or a dig at the Bee or the Hive or anything. I think we all knew from day one that no full receipts were ever going to be shown on this. So I'm not sure why anyone is shocked that they're not.
Well,
I'm just not sure why people are shocked about that.
that's why I chose not to drop the PayPal link and share it on my live streams, because you just never know. And if, like, Queen always said that to me, like, when it comes to shit like that, don't involve yourself. And yeah, that was my friend at the time, but I did not want any parts of any money transferring going on, you know?
I didn't want any parts of any of that lawsuit. I never spoke on it. Like, in the beginning, she would send me the filings. I didn't read them.
I wouldn't read them
mainly
either.
because I know some of the accusations that were made in the defamation part absolutely fucking happened. And you guys know they happened. That's why you were so worried, is you know they happened. But to your benefit, Betty's a dumbass. And I don't think that that's ever going to go through. Which that does benefit you, but no, I stay clear away from that.
Yeah, no, it's not worth getting involved in that. For me, it wasn't. And that was used against me, but it just wasn't. It wasn't something I was comfortable doing.
Hey, Eliza. You trust it? I think a lot of people did, just me, and I think that, they're gonna have to. I don't think that that's gonna cause any harm to her. Like, I think her people are still gonna trust her, maybe. I don't. Honestly, by the time all this litigation is done, they'll probably forget that they were ever promised full receipts. So I don't think anything's gonna come from that. But I do understand why people are so outraged, though. Oh no, you buried your frog.
My question is, Dee, like, people were asking this earlier, like, where do you go from here? Where do we go from here? Between me and Queen, Savage and Queen, like, where do you go? What's going to make it stop? And I want to know
the bone collectors are the only thing that are going to make it stop. Those that go from chat to chat, that stir it up, that take this piece or that piece and go here, there, and everywhere, because it's going to be people stop entertaining it. Even the reaction lives like this, it's going to take people to stop entertaining them for all of it to quit. All of it. Because it's just, I do fear that it's going to amp up worse and worse. And I think that the best thing that creators could do is to stop lying. Hive, stop lying.
That's not gonna
on
happen.
Your shit.
And that enrages people. Like,
yeah,
the line not stopping, like, because you can tell the truth and still have validity to what you're claiming. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the truth and still have the right to be outraged on whatever you're outraged over. You don't have to make it worse. You don't have to lie about it. You don't have to add to it. And
I
that's
get
what torques people up.
It does, and I get what Lee's saying. It's the lies and manipulation she does on her subs to them. It's the sob stories and all that. But people aren't going, no matter how much you want them to see the truth, no matter how easily you lay it out, you could put it in a nice, timeline format, even in written form for people to look at. People will not recognize the truth until they are ready to. Hell, some of my closest friends
right.
need to recognize the truth until either they see it for themselves or until it happens for them. It is what it is. You can't force people to see.
But I think that's where they take when we go live and we discuss these topics, because of mine and Queen's situation and because of yours and Queen's situation from prior.
You didn't have a big one.
Like, people assume that it's just to drag Queen, just to focus on Queen. And for me, it's not all about that. It's about the chaos that it causes when you're just not being truthful and honest. That's all.
Yeah, how you gonna be ranting about us doing a 5-hour live stream on the 4th of fucking July about a very serious topic and then go live for 4 or 5 hours, whatever it was today, to rant about this, deflect from this, and continue to lie to your people? It's seriously, honestly, like someone said earlier, you just gotta laugh at it. And maybe some of you are offended by me saying it's just to the point of laughing at it, but like, what else can you do? Lose your shit?
Well, I just did. Like,
you did.
Listen, bitch, one day I'm gonna get to a place where your nonsense, I'm just gonna laugh at it and it's not gonna affect me. We're getting there. We're almost there. I've been there before and then I allowed you to reel my ass back in. We're almost there again. Like, you're becoming laughable. But yeah, you definitely got me today. Good job, girl. Good job. I hope you're
I
proud of yourself.
understand. It gets frustrating, especially when you bring somebody's family into it. And this is the dog whistling and the deflection that we're talking about. Everyone knew, or the bee knew exactly what she was doing when she amped up the weaponization of Papa Joneson. She knew.
Yeah.
She knew Jonesy would have a visceral reaction to that she would go live and talk shit on that. Block that account. I can't on here. I'm sure someone got it. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Body count? Is that who you were talking about?
Yeah, don't highlight it. Don't highlight it.
I didn't. I removed them.
Okay. It wouldn't let me do it from StreamYard. What the hell? Y'all are wild. 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 Who sits around and like, ooh, let me make up a troll account with a... Y'all are wild.
And I really do think that they think that when we have these discussions, it's us saying we're better than them.
No.
I think that's really what they think.
No, I don't think I'm better than anyone. I don't know why people feel like I don't think Joneson's better than anyone.
I have fucked up a lot since being here.
I have. I know for sure. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm a human. We're all human. We all make mistakes.
And just because we have an opinion, it doesn't mean we're trying to force you to accept our opinion or agree with our opinion. We're just having an opinion, and we're allowed that the same way she's allowed to have hers. Savage can have hers. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. We're not trying to force it down your throats, but y'all feel that way, and I don't understand why.
We're only trying to enforce HOA tickets down your throat.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe that it's got some people so
They kept on talking about it over and over and over. Yeah.
Love it.
HOA.
Somebody's gonna be crying into their pillow tonight. That damn HOA. I can't believe they're gonna be fining this whole damn community.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, Nanya. Where'd you go, girl? She's like, I hop on a plane and y'all burn it down.
Yeah, I lost my shit.
We needed you because like I did not do a good job of reeling Jonesy in.
I didn't tell anybody I was going live. I just clicked the live when I heard it.
Yeah.
Just don't veil threat my ass. Don't do that, and don't put that on my daddy. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't do that to him.
Yeah, and this whole veil threat with the doxing shit, it's happened before. She's done it to me. She's talked about my docs being out there. Your docs is out there. You want to talk about that? That's what that is. That's a veiled fucking threat.
Yeah.
No, my docs isn't out there. My social security number, my, debit card numbers, all that shit isn't out there. Is my real name out there? Yes. You want to be a piece of shit and put that out there? Be a piece of shit and put that out there. You want to be a piece of shit and put Joneson's real name out there? Be a piece of shit and put Joneson's real name out there. My opinion, that says more about you than it does anyone else.
Well, I took my power back from that bullshit, and that's why I decided on this app that I was just going to be me and deal with it.
Oh, Nanya wants a link. I wish you wouldn't have told your real name. Like, I get it. And that's the thing. Like, I could tell y'all my real name. It's not going to lead back to anything. But yeah, these people are sick.
I know. I was upset. Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
I know. We're in big trouble.
Oh, God.
The president, although I did hear the president got a honorable mention today.
Did she?
That's what the girls are saying earlier.
Oh, miss. See, that's what I'm saying. I was in and out.
They were saying here in chat earlier.
Well, what was said about?
I don't know.
I'm curious.
Look at what the high horse dragged in.
Oh, God, here she comes.
Did your horse fit on the plane, Nanya?
Bitch, no, the plane wouldn't go nowhere because there's a storm where I'm headed. But
no.
I just got here, and of course I went to go DM you guys something, and I see no activity, and I thought, They are all somewhere. Let me
That's
go
how
look
you
for
know.
them. And I opened up YouTube and I see a live stream and I had to rewind to the beginning, and the first couple of words I was like, oh shoot, what happened?
Cunt bitch.
Who
Yeah, it was
did
pretty
it?
intense.
Fuck your mama, hoe.
It was
I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Jones
Someone
and
really
brought the
picked Jones up.
baseball bat to the live. That's for dang sure.
She absolutely did. She borrowed Chasing's baseball bat and was like, that's it, I'm out.
Yeah.
You know what? I did want to clarify one thing. So I did get a clip, and B. Tim claims that the HOA, while on panel, said that Queen B is on meth. And this is my official request, the HOA's official request, to turn in the receipt to prove that anybody on this panel, Dietz's panel, any HOA member, okay, official member, please, not the wannabes who have fake badges and buy badges and stuff like that, but the real ones. I want to know, B. Tim, where is the receipt? Please have your queen show it. Because I'm sure you have a receipt accusing somebody. I would never say anybody is on drugs, any kind of drugs. I don't agree with that at all. So for you to
Nobody
accuse
even
people,
said anything about meth, period.
Absolutely, but B. Tim doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't hear with his good listening ears. While he's telling me I need to get educated on what the fucking analogy is, bitch, guess what? It's not a fucking analogy to when you say I have a video. That's not an analogy. You need to go back, put your listening ears on, B. Tim.
Head out of somebody's
Take
ass.
your head out of her ass for
Jeez.
3 seconds and put your listening ears on. But fuck all that. You want to believe what you want to believe because you have something to prove because of the lawsuit, because of some shit you did? Do you, boo? Do you waste all your fucking retirement money on every fucking lawsuit in this community? It's your money. Do you? Nobody gives a fuck. But what you won't do, though, is sit over there and say that somebody accused her of being on meth on any fucking panel that I've been on at the same exact time.
Yeah,
So
I haven't heard that.
I am absolutely asking for you to play that fucking receipt. You got Kodo with the clip channel? Tell her put that shit out. You got fucking Literally Davis, fam? Now, it doesn't have anything to do with Center, but she'll probably put a video out. Wire hangers, you got a million fucking clip channels over there.
You know what I have
clip channels. Go find the clip and put it out, B. Tim. Thank you.
I got something to say about this real quick.
Nunya picked up my bat.
B. Tim needs to. B. Tim is a little bitch.
He is a little bitch. Like, grow some balls, man. Like 90% of people on this internet have more balls than you, B. Tim. What does that feel like? Like, I can't even imagine being that stupid and that dumb. You're over here. You're out here like people lie on people all the time,
and you're fucking lying.
Queen, but you're sitting next to a bitch who lies constantly, who twists the fucking truth for her own benefit over and over, who goes real life, who fucks with people, who gets too connected to victims' family. She is literally a tragedy pimp, and you sit right next to her calling out other motherfucking tragedy pimps.
I thought Nadia was supposed to calm the situation down.
I live for this one.
She's up here. Shut the fuck up. Show me the receipts. Your queen's a damn tragedy pimp.
I will listen. I'll give the disclaimer. Like, you know, I am probably when I talk, absolutely. But for the most part, I stay silent on 90% of the accusations and lies and bullshit that they throw out constantly against any and everybody they can. And God forbid you say something they did wrong, or something that you know, they may have done that may be, you know, wrong by the books of you and your own fucking fucked up morals and shit. Here's the thing. I know I don't judge anybody who has a criminal history, is a felon, has misdemeanors, went to juvenile hall. I don't give a 3 fucks. I care about what kind of person are you today. And if you are a piece of shit, ugly ass person on the inside, that's all I need to know. And if you stand next to it, all these fucking little busybody bees that keep coming in here swarming every fucking chat that talks about their queen, buzz your way out into somebody else's asshole, please. Like, it's so out of control and ridiculous. Like, y'all have no clue how stupid You actually look, you stand and defend a person who doesn't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about your pocketbook. But you stand there and you go into every chat as delusional. I mean, the delusion is fucking thick with y'all. But you go into every fucking chat to try and say, what about this person? What about that person? What about this person? What about that person? What about your motherfucking queen bee? What about her?
Look, I just
Because
scared
if you're
my
not
cat.
addressing what she does is wrong, don't sit in this chat. Somebody did it earlier today. I probably need to log the fuck off. Like that's probably what I need to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm PMSing. Who the fuck knows? I'll use that excuse like B Tim does.
B Tim's PMSing. He needs to get off the rag already. Oh my gosh. So I have a question, Nanya. Are you wearing your seatbelt? We keep hearing a ding. Is that your seatbelt going off?
It would be so funny if she was in an Uber.
It's my map. My maps is up because I am hands free currently. The ding is I was switching freeways, and so it was telling me that the freeway
I was gonna have to find you. I was gonna have to find you for a seatbelt violation.
So unsafe. Yeah, I would never do something unsafe. The phone is connected to the car. Everything is hands free, but the dinging that you're hearing is absolutely the map telling me I needed to take a different to turn onto the different freeway that I was going onto. So
yes,
everybody,
I mean, you're not speaking lies. I understand you're frustrated, you're aggressive and angry, but you're not speaking lies. My question is for
this
everyone.
isn't aggressive. I'm passionate. This is not aggressive. Trust and believe.
You're
This is
passionate.
not aggressive. I can absolutely be aggressive, but this isn't aggressive. Go ahead. Sorry.
To all of those over there that are feeding into the bullshit, that are streaming into the other chats, amping it up, stirring the pot, licking the spoon, just being nosy, fishing, all that shit. Where are you gonna go when this happens to you? Because a lot of the bullshit that you're doing and carrying on isn't gonna make you welcome in a lot of places. But make no mistake, it's gonna happen to you. What's gonna happen when they've double crossed or they've shit on every single person in the community? Like, what happens then? What happens then?
Good question.
I can respect somebody who says, listen, maybe I didn't handle this the right way. You know, I did in the clip when they're talking about the mess shit. They're saying, what exactly did they expect you to do? You went up there and you told her you didn't know what was going on, and, you know, to send it to you because you didn't want her to show it publicly. She had already shown it multiple times publicly. That's number one. Number two, you know what you do? You say, I didn't hear it. Maybe I missed it. Maybe my listening ears weren't on, but I didn't hear her say one time, Cotton, you shouldn't be showing this fucking video of a fucking kid. And definitely don't send me a video of anybody else's fucking kid. You sounded excited to be able to get all up in that business. That's what it sounded like, in my opinion.
Oh, that's what it was. She had to be convinced to not go live and discuss it. Didn't you,
And
Queen?
not one time did you take the time out to say, Cotton, don't play that fucking video. You said this is fucked up. Speaking on Brittany uploading it, not Cotton playing the fucking video. And you willingly accepted it. Own that shit. I willingly accepted a video of a minor.
It was fucked up. It was wrong. I've learned from it. Grow.
Exactly. But instead, you're like, no, let me get this Maytag washer out and spin the shit out of this load. Fuck out of here. All right, I'm gone.
Listen, Nanya just spoke how I felt without all the cunts added in.
Oh.
Just
that's what you
saying.
gotta be careful with, though. The people.
I know people trip out about that cunt word. I'm sorry, y'all. For real. I'm sorry, Queen. I'm sorry I called you that so many times.
I mean, but you are a bitch.
But you are. But I'm sorry I said it out loud.
And you lie
I should just
a
think
lot.
that kind of thing.
Like, the perpetual lying it's too much. I'm curious, do you even know you do it at this point? Are you even cognitively aware of how much you lie? Or do you just not even remember what you say? And then later you have to deny what you said so that you sound good now.
That part. It's that one. It's the latter.
No, that Lauren, we don't. And it's not fair to bring like that's a completely different situation, I'm assuming.
And I'm gonna be on YouTube, but I'm not gonna go live for the next few days because I feel like we've been doing, we've done a couple of streams back to back lately. So I am going to remove myself to an extent.
Well, damn it. If people would quit lying, it'd be a hell of a lot easier to not have
I
to
know,
talk
but I
about
know
it.
she's gonna, okay, but see, now that I've done come live and went off and everything, I know she's gonna do another live, especially now. They're gonna be going for me, you, and then they're gonna go for Nunya. I know that there's gonna be lies.
I won't be listening.
I will force myself to not go back to that headspace where I protect my peace and I don't give her that energy anymore.
Go off all you want. I don't like people. I mean, yeah, Jones tells me what's going on and sends me clips and stuff, but I will say if B Tim produces some fucking proof that anyone said anything even remotely close to anybody at the Hive doing meth, I would like a clip of that. That's the only thing I would like.
I didn't even know that was said today. See,
I don't know that it was. I
no,
don't know that it was.
I mean by them. I didn't know BTM said that today.
I don't know where anybody's even talked about that.
Me either. That's what I said. I haven't even heard the word meth. No. So it's just very strange. Like, what are you supposed to do though when you got people blatantly lying like that? Like, how are you supposed to handle that? Because then you ask for proof and you're not going to get that proof because we know it didn't happen.
The damage has already been done.
Yeah.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Nobody remembers the retraction. They only remember the accusation. All of these tricks of the trade that the Hive employs, they know what the fuck is up. I don't know why so many people have the wool over their eyes, blinders on, that's why I get so frustrated when some of you are like, there's still good people over there. Like, okay, are they fucking blind? Like, what are you talking about? Like, this happens right there. I remember one time me and Gavel did a stream debunking Fred Hill. And it was so easy to debunk him because in his own sentences, from, sentence to sentence, you could catch him in lies. You could do the same thing with the freaking Hive. On one live stream, you could catch them in their own damn lies. It's so easy to do.
But
how do people not see it?
When you're in it, though, Deets, you don't see it as lies. You 100% believe this person, and you support this person, and it's back this person at all costs. That's what it is. And so, unless you're willing to step outside and be a little more open-minded, you won't see. They don't, that's what I mean. Like, are they responsible for doing that and stepping outside of themselves and looking at it from a wider lens? Yes, they're responsible for it, but it doesn't mean they're going to do it. And as long as they don't do it, they think everything that she's saying is the God's truth. It is the gospel. Mm-hmm. I've been there.
That's some bizarre behavior. I'm not going to say what that Michelle called it, but man.
It's scary, but look at what we just talked about today with the cotton candy shit. Like, I'm in there calling cotton candy out, but guess who I wasn't calling out? The other one sitting on the panel. Yeah.
You weren't. That's true. You weren't.
Because I was blind. Protect the bee. Like,
oh my God. I don't know why any of you want to protect someone that doesn't give two shits about you.
Well, I think I agree. But back then I thought that maybe I thought she did. But then it became more of I was just property than an actual friend. And that's when I just had to start letting,
I was on what panel, Christy? And did she take it to the cops? No, she did not take it to the cops. She did not take it.
Did she say who took what to the cops? What?
I was assuming
I agree,
she's
Burden.
talking about the bee. She didn't take it to the cops.
Oh, I didn't know. See? Wow.
She didn't take it to the cops.
She said she took it to the cops. She didn't take it to the cops. I went through our DMs today, bitch. Stop.
She didn't take it to no cops. She claimed today she made a police report. Oh, did she, Nunya? You made a police report? Well, that'll be public record. I'm sure somebody will find that.
And let me clarify this real quick. I went
That
through
was a
the
fucking dog
DMs.
whistle,
I didn't
yeah.
share them. I went through them myself to see, to refresh my memory. Yeah, she didn't take them to the. She didn't take. I'm not Earth.
She did not take shit to the cops. Do people believe
Why does
this?
she say she took it to the cops? To show what Cotton Candy did? No, she did not.
Oh my God.
That is so weird. Why is she lying about that?
This does not make you look better. This makes you look like a bigger liar.
No, she did not, Lindsay Lee. Stop it.
Oh.
And we failed to let everyone know that she took it to the cops. Bitch.
So the end of January 2023, you filed a police report about
We
this.
can
And
check
we are
that.
supposed to believe this shit.
Yeah.
We're all just supposed to believe that you took this shit. No, here's the thing. You
And
go
we
and
failed
check
to
that.
tell y'all.
You go and check that. You're going real life on her.
I
You
don't give a-
can't check her
It's
lies.
FOIA.
That's what she's fucking doing. You can't check her lies because then it's going to be, you're going real life on me. You didn't take it to the cops. Are you kidding me?
I cannot believe that is a claim and that we all just forgot to let everybody know.
Christy said she asked why we didn't ask you guys. You didn't let us know.
She asked, okay, so she was like, why didn't y'all ask them why they didn't tell y'all that I reported it to the police? Because you didn't,
Because
skank.
she didn't.
Sorry. I shouldn't have called you a skank. I'm sorry. I'll take that back.
What the hell? What is happening right now? Am I in the fucking Twilight
It's weird. It's weird. What? That did not happen. No cops were ever. Get the fuck out of here. This is crazy. This is cray-cray. This is insane.
I wish y'all could see my face right now. Like, no, she did not take it. She is literally. I need to hear proof of this. Where was this said? She literally said she took this to the cops. That came out of her mouth. If she made any kind of report, it didn't even have to be about CSAM maniacs. If she made any kind of report,
And
that
we know
report
the
is
date,
going to be
so
accessible.
yeah. The story does get bigger and bigger. That's crazy, isn't it, Roro? And then at the same time, this one story is getting bigger. We're also
This is
fucking
such a
other
fucking
people
web.
over on the sidelines.
Oh man, when you build a bigger and bigger web of lies, it just makes it a lot easier to get caught. A lot easier to get caught.
Melissa wants a recap.
Oh
I
my
ain't believing
gosh.
that.
A
I'm
recap?
what? I'm shocked.
The bee lies. There's your recap. The bee lies over and over. Oh my God. She said she took it to, yeah. Can somebody tell me where this, like, what a timestamp or a time of when
Dee
that was
can pull it
said?
up. After this, I for real got to go take a bath.
Yeah.
Eat
I
dinner.
need to go too. It's 10 o'clock already.
Yeah, I haven't ate, and I'm starving.
Right, B Fergs. What did she say? Hey, officer, I just want you to know that I accepted CSAM in my inbox. I need you to come and look at this. What? She didn't take it to the cops.
Good night, Phoenix. Max going to grab it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that search stuff very well, or I would.
I love the HOA. It's lightness in the darkness. Well, I don't know how light I was tonight. Oh my God. Because that word just would not stop flowing out of me tonight. Lightness in the darkness on these streets. Still have chickens, Jones, and yes, I do. My daughter has 30.
30
Oh my
chickens?
God. Yep,
I do want to
Slippin'
get
Tree.
I do want to get some chickens though, for
You
real.
should. You really should.
I know. I think Crew would get a kick out of him when he gets a little bigger.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Nanya's tagging me.
I know, but I don't see anything unless it's a clip that's loading.
Maybe.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, here, let me just play this for y'all. Can you hear it okay?
No, we don't hear nothing.
Nothing's happening yet.
Oh.
So let's see. This is last
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It looks like it was at the beginning portion of the live. This is today. Real timelines matter. Oh, the fuck! She didn't
Thank you
name
so
her
much,
title. Real
Becky.
timelines matter.
Thank
Let's
you for
talk
that
about
super
the
chat.
dangers of social media and children. Ironically, that's what she put in her description of her live when she discussed this the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll share it straight. 4843. Let me share it straight from. Here we go. Today's live. 40.
We had 2 timestamps. One was 48:43 and Amax. I'll start Amax. So we have it.
Okay.
And then, yep. Okay.
Jason's talking about the HOA over here.
This is what I fight against now. Now you got my blood boiling. When it comes to kids, that's my soft spot. It was posted like within the last hour or so, Tammy.
Hold on, now they're saying 123.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat.
Okay.
I tried finding the clip, but just came across B-Tim saying Deets left the internet for 4 months because Queen said she had a baby voice.
Fuck out of here. That's not why I left, and you know it, you dumb fuck. God.
Where's that sound? That sound bite.
Oh, here. Happy to. Happy to.
Do it.
BTM needs to. BTM is a little bitch. How about that?
She goes on.
Y'all tell me what grown man sits there and goes after women every night after night, after night, after night.
Good for you, girl.
This part's my favorite.
BTM needs to. BTM is a little bitch.
BTM. Some more people need to take a break from YouTube. I'm just saying. But no, it wasn't because of my voice. It wasn't because of what that bitch said about my voice. No.
We got a few. Okay. We got 2 different timestamps. We got 48:43 and then 123.
Okay, let me see. Y'all got me jumping everywhere.
So I don't know which is which because some people are seeing it differently.
All right.
Comes to kids, that's my soft spot. It was posted like within the last hour or so, Tammy. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat because I am very upset over this.
And actually, what I'm going to do is go down to the police station because I called my police department and spoke to somebody about this shit. Because again, what the fuck are you supposed to do? What at this point? What the fuck are you? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
She's gonna go down to her police station, but she then goes on to say, "I'm gonna go down to my police station because I called and talked to someone."
And actually, what I'm going to do is go down to the police station because I called my police department and spoke to somebody about this shit. Because again, what the fuck are you supposed to do? What at this point? What the fuck are you? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
What?
The only thing I can do is report the shit to a fucking police officer and give them the fucking name. That's it. That's all.
Why
I
are
really
you reporting it now?
No, she's saying she did it back then. And what did you tell them? Somebody
Yeah,
named
what
Cotton
did you
Candy
tell 'em?
Boobs sent me CSAM on the internet? Like what? What was the
We'll
other
go
time?
to that one
120?
next, Lindsay Lee.
Oh my
120.
gosh. Well, let's hear if there's anything more. You didn't go
And
to
yes,
police.
the fuck, I did do it.
No, you didn't.
No, you did not. No, you did not. See, that's that baiting to go. You want us to go check with them. That's exactly what Dietz was saying.
So you went to the police, but didn't tell your closest friends at the time that you took it to the police?
Right.
Bitch.
No, that never happened. That never happened.
Okay, let me see what this one is.
So 2 fucking years ago, I still stand on every fucking thing I said back then. I stand on it today, and I've repeated the same fucking shit.
Not the table slam.
All right, B-Tim, calm down now.
Stand on every fucking thing I said back then. I stand on it today, and I've repeated the same fucking shit.
And they're gonna like be hung up on you, like, oh well, you asked for like a screenshot of like the redacted.
No, she
version.
actually offered to send it to me, and because she had already played it on her fucking live stream, and she knew I was not wanting her to fucking play that shit or put that shit on there again.
Do we need to play that again? Because you wanted to go live about it, Queen. You wanted to fire up a live and discuss it. You wanted to drag
Sure
Brittany J
did.
for fucking filth. And the only reason that your ass didn't is because you have a couple of decent friends in your inner fucking circle who stopped you from it. And you know that's the damn truth.
Mm-hmm.
This woman is the biggest piece of shit I've ever met.
She knew I was not wanting her to fucking play that shit or put that shit on there again.
Now, did you get that?
If that was my fucking children, I wouldn't want her to fucking put that on there again. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but did you get that screenshot?
Well, yes, whatever she sent was deleted. As soon as we found out the kids uploaded the shit, the fucking the email was deleted. Like I said, I even called my fucking police station and asked if there was anything else I could fucking do. Gave the fucking name of the fucking mother.
Cappy, where you at? Girl, where you at? Seriously, I don't call you out, but you were in here bitching earlier about Val and I wanted to say Patrick. What's her dang name? Pirate and Savage. Where you at? Because you know what the fuck happened. Are you in this chat refuting this damn lie? Curious. You want to hold them accountable for what their friends are doing. Where you at? Because you were only one non-shitty person that told her not to play that shit. And you know what the fuck went down.
Mm-hmm.
You know she wanted to play that shit. You know it wasn't until the community was outraged, leaving comments everywhere. You were worried about the divisiveness, like you always are. You were worried it was going to be a bad fucking look for her. And then she changes her damn tune. So where are you at with the truth? Where? This is ridiculous. And now spreading this damn lie that she went to the police?
And capping, yeah, she knows.
Come on. Why? Why let it carry on? It's as simple as saying, yeah, I fucked up. I accepted an email. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have tried to gas that up. I shouldn't have wanted to do a fucking live and address it or play it. I shouldn't have wanted to do any of that stuff. And I'm sorry that I did. That's as simple as that. Why are we continuing to weave a web of lies on this, especially when there are so many that know the damn truth? And all of this is around a video.
Queen.
All of this is around a video of somebody's minor fucking child. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
And did she say she told them the minors, Brittany J's
mother's name? Yeah. That's what she just said. This is outrageous. Yeah, I am like righteously angry right now because she knows this is a damn lie. Why is this being perpetuated?
We found out the kids uploaded the shit. The fucking the email was deleted. Like I said, I even called my fucking police station and asked if there was anything else I could fucking do. Gave the fucking name of the fucking mother, which would be Brittany, and said that there was people fucking that had it up. How the I mean, is there anything else I can do about this? Is there anything else that she can do about this?
Yeah, Tybo.
And then
That's
people are gonna be
exactly
hung
right.
up on that, like you
Oh
asked.
no, I'm gonna go get that motherfucker and I'm gonna post that too, just to be an ass.
Oh yeah, let's see that
Do it.
report.
Do it.
Let's see that
let's-
report. I'll
let's do
eat
that.
every freaking word. I'll even call B Tim a nice name. You produce that damn report. And by producing that report, I mean one from 2 years ago. Not like the email where you're like, oh, I get all these emails and, I got this email like a year
Yeah,
and a half
no, we
ago.
want the report
And
where
then
you
show an
reported it.
email from right then and there. No, I want to see the report from January of 2023.
Yep.
And I'll eat every freaking word.
Do it.
Golly.
Drop it.
And Frenchie, I'm not worried about the next couple days. I'm not gonna listen to these idiots.
I'm not either. I've got so much, like, I've been trying to keep up with the Delphi, and I feel like I have 2 court dates I still haven't finished.
Yeah, she's a cop caller, Nanya. She called the cops.
Oh, she dined her out? Oh, my goodness. She dined out cotton candy.
What happens is when you continue to say things that you think people want to hear, you're going to continue to be caught up in the fuckery, B. Right now, you think this is what your people want to hear. You think that they want to hear that you called the police, that they want to know that you did the right thing. But are you going to be able to produce that? Because otherwise, you're still just a big old piece of shit.
And said that there was people fucking that had it up. How the I mean, is there anything else I can do about this? Is there anything else that she can do about this?
Yeah, and then people are gonna be hung up on that, like you
Oh
asked.
no, I'm gonna go get that motherfucker and I'm gonna post that too, just to be an asshole. Because fuck you all, fuck that.
Get it.
Yeah.
Email them tomorrow. Email
Like,
them
people want to
tomorrow.
like sit there and be like, go like judge you because you wanted to confirm if it was true what she was saying, and somehow for you to confirm it makes you guilty as these other people. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
B Tim, you fucking idiot. Get your head out of her ass. She didn't need an email to confirm it. Cotton Candy Boobs had played it on her live stream multiple times right before she hopped up on the damn panel. She did not need to receive this in an email. Period. What? I swear. This is why I don't watch this shit. This is why I don't watch this shit.
It makes you guilty as these other people. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? You not only go in there, you stop the fucking live, you confirm it, you denounce everyone else, you do a police report about it.
She didn't go in there and okay, I'm pulling it up. She didn't go in there and stop the fucking live. Are you kidding me?
Well, he says he doesn't watch us because we're boring, so maybe he didn't see it, Deets.
That's bullshit because he seems to know everything I say. He knows
true.
everything I say. You know, everywhere I am.
He wants some Deetsy.
Stop it.
That girl's out living her best life, allegedly.
Right, Queen, you ain't gonna ping me.
Let's hear Queen go up there and stop it, B Tim, shall we? Let's hear her go up and stop it.
It's me, baby. I'm up here. It's me.
What about this
well,
shit,
okay, what
Queen?
happened? Like, is this her kid or what? What the fuck's going on?
I think so.
And
Look,
she
it was
just
a
put
picture. She put it up for 15 minutes and then took it down. The little boy don't have no pants on, no underwear, no nothing. He's sitting there shaking his butt. And then at the end, he takes his hand and spreads his butt cheeks wide open. I put that sticker over that.
You hear that, B Tim? Your queen knew exactly what was in the video. It was played multiple times. It's thankfully clipped out of this live right here. Where's the glitch?
It's around 8 minutes. Yeah.
Right there. 2 minutes, a minute and a half before she gets up there is where that portion is clipped out, where it was played multiple times. She was in the chat during that. She knew what was in the damn video. She goes on here. You're going to hear it where she says, well, I just couldn't really see all of it, but I saw part of it, blah, blah, blah. But let's hear her try to stop this, B Tim, shall we?
I put the mad face.
Now, why in the fuck would she post something like that on here when she knows damn the fuck?
And Queen, you know, like no excuse, like, oh, it was an accident. You shouldn't have it in your possession, period.
Yeah,
You
what
should
the
not
hell
have it in your
going on?
possession.
And
That
why the
boy's a
fuck
bigger
would you
boy.
post that?
Right.
You know,
I mean, I'm shook over this.
knowing damn well the internet's forever. If that's her child, that's fucking awful. If that's someone else's child, that's awful as well. That's
And why would she record something like that? Why would she have that in her possession? Period.
Why would you?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Why would anybody have that possession in their possession, Cotton? Yet you do, and you're about ready to send it to this one.
That is, and I don't even know why the fuck. What was she even thinking of uploading that? What the fuck?
Right.
Mind blown for real.
I couldn't believe it. Somebody sent it to me, and I started shaking, Queen, because that's what we about right there in babies.
No. Pause.
Yes,
really
and to be putting that out.
Sorry.
That, Lauren, I did not say that. Nonsense asked if it was uploaded or shared in the Discord, in Queen's Discord back then.
It was
And
not.
we both said that we do not recall ever seeing it posted in the Discord. So fuck out of here with your deflection.
If Kate the Great is in here, she was also in the Discord at that time. She says it was not shared. I think Grandma shared. There was a lot of people in the Discord at that time. It was not shared. Nobody said that.
She's lying. It's
nothing was
a
shared.
tactic. It's part of the tactic. Okay, go ahead.
Out right there in babies, and that really
and to be putting that out there like that. Come on, man.
Right, and there's no
Shit
excuse
ain't
for
right.
even having it. Yeah, I'll get the clip and send it to you if you want it, Queen, or whatever. I mean, I hate to even show it, but it needed to be showed, and I edited it, and
yeah.
I'll even get the clip to you. I hate to show it, but I'll even show it to you. Okay. Yes, Cotton is the first one to mention it, but keep listening. Hi, put your fucking listening ears on.
Your bubble
At least you put the sticker over the baby's face too. You know what I mean? Because what the fuck was she even doing? For
She
what?
showed his
That's
whole butt.
No.
His whole bare butt.
Yeah, there ain't no explanation for that at all.
No, you shouldn't even have it in your phone.
A baby that's butt ass naked, shaking his butt, and then no.
And
hell
isn't
no.
that baby on the spectrum too? If it's her
Look
child.
how many fucking look how many predators and
she's got like 10,000 subs or whatever.
Look at how many predators there are. But let's go on to show the damn thing. Let's go on to remind her to send it to you twice. Let's go on to want to fire up a live, set your live, and have to wait for your friend to talk you down from showing it your damn self. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Look, Christy said, I just wanted you guys to hear that you guys were sitting next to her when she turned this over to the police, and why none of you asked about it today. I'm glad you told us, Christy D, because no, I was sitting next to her back then, and that never happened. She never informed. She never made a report. Prove it, bitch. Drop it. Go ahead.
And
she's got like 10,000 subs or whatever.
Oh my God.
I seen it. You know more than me seen it, or someone sent it to me. But
she hit 9. You said she hit 9. She got 9,000 subs now.
Yeah, something like that. 8, 9, 10,000. She's up there. She's
Yeah,
drifting away.
I know she was trying. I know she was like, she had like 8,500. She was right behind me.
Regardless, there's no fucking excuse. I don't want to hear excuse. There's no excuse. I'm holding her accountable.
Yeah.
Did she pass you in subs? Was that what the problem was? Is that why you needed to fire up a live? That you wanted to out this shit? Is that what it was? I'm asking for your little co-host.
There's no fucking excuse. I don't want to hear excuse. There's no excuse. I'm holding her accountable.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't blame you. That's yeah.
This is baby Queen. This is little, that.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, no, pause
I
this.
am shook inside.
Yeah, no. Brittany J, this was before Brittany J came on and explained the situation. That's right.
This is obviously because that video was up longer than 60 seconds. So people yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, even here in this live of Cotton Candies, you hear someone comes in and mentions that Brittany J was going live and Cotton shuts it down. So Brittany J was actually going live during this to explain what had happened. And Cotton's like, don't announce other people's lives in here.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I am shook inside.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, send me if you can, email it to me or send, or you know what I mean, Facebook it to me, something. You know what I'm like. I have Messenger, I don't have Facebook or whatever. But
look, I'm going to send it to you. I'll send it to you. I got you, Queen.
yeah, because I was gonna say I seen some of it, but it's just, you know what I mean. Like I didn't.
I put it in that clip, and it, you know, you know how sometimes it'll make your videos go faster or something, and
Yeah.
not on purpose, and you not know it. It like sped it up on me, and it's like,
Yes, that was like, it was kind of hard to tell me. Like it was kind of hard to see what you were showing. You know what I mean? But now that you explained it, yeah, that's.
And you can hardly see the kid. You got to know it's a kid. Then when you see the kid, you know
she didn't
like,
record it.
Fuck?
Well, and why?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just telling a Castleberry. Brittany J didn't record it. Her sons recorded it. They were just playing around on her phone. Or on their phone.
Kid,
yeah.
But it was a linked account.
Mm-hmm. Did you know? You're like, what the fuck?
Well, and why upload it? I mean, what the fuck? Why upload it?
15 minutes. You know
it was
up
with all these predators and
15 minutes. It was up.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't.
This Grifton's gone too far with that
And
one.
yeah, I was gonna say, what, baby? Go ahead. I'm sorry. She just put it up by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
30 some views.
Jesus, look, you see, no, hell no, hell no.
And I don't care what she's got to say about it. Come at me, bitch. I can handle it. I ain't afraid.
I was gonna say, that's why I didn't mean to be rude, Sarah. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be rude, and I'm not a mod, so I tried to, I fucking tried to delete the comment, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not a mod.
Hey, B Tim, this is what they're worried about deleting. Not the video, not taking down Cotton's current live. They're worried about deleting a comment that Brittany J is going live to talk about this. But has anybody heard so far where there's this outrage for Cotton to take the fucking video down? I'm not hearing it.
I fucking tried to delete the comment, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm not a mod. Like, can you delete that? I said, well, I asked her, I said, can you just delete your own comment real quick so you're not announcing?
What?
I was just agreeing with Kate. Hell no, hell no. 5 minutes later, yeah, send it to my email, baby.
Right.
Said, well, I asked her, I said, can you just delete your own comment real quick so you're not announcing somebody else? You know what I mean? She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to say that, but I just was like, you know, I didn't want to be rude about it, but I just didn't want it announced in here, you know?
Yeah, I don't really like announcing people either because I don't know, it causes shit sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about an explanation? You already did the shit. I don't give a fuck what you got to say now. Shit's done and over with, and you left the shit up for 30 fucking minutes. It wasn't like it was an accident. Whoops, I just uploaded the wrong video, or by accident uploaded a video I shouldn't have. Whoops, delete it. No, you left that shit the fuck up. Deliberately left it up.
And that's where her outrage came from, and that her outrage carried over until people in the community kept going at Cotton and saying, Cotton, this is wrong, this is disgusting, Cotton, take it down.
Yeah.
And saw the heat coming towards Cotton and had two of her friends telling her, don't do this. I'd be outraged if that was my child. I would be pissed off if that was my child. This isn't a good look. Don't go live and show this. And then she starts changing her fucking tune. Yep. Ask her about that. Tim. But the questions of where to send the video are coming right up.
It was in your phone. What else is in your phone?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if it's her own kid, I can understand that more. You know what I'm saying? Because you know,
wait till you see the video. Wait till you see more of the
maybe I don't know.
You'd be like, no matter if it's her kid or not. No.
It was too far. Yeah, see. All right, Pumpkin, I gotta get off here.
All right, me too. We're going to eat. I just had to come on here and put this out because this is what we fight for right here in babies.
I know that's right.
Well, please stop.
Wow, I can't believe that.
I said what I fucking said. Ooh, I've been waiting to get that one, no queen. Grifton.
Oh,
I used to love her.
See, a lot of people do, but you know what? We've been calling her ass out for her tragedy pimping ways too. And you know, there was I got an email the other day that I guess her husband was sitting there like, you need a new laptop, you need a new laptop, you need a new laptop, like just saying it repetitively. Yeah.
Just drive bags.
Yes, that's exactly what was going on.
You know, she's got a whole new crowd because from Kylie Rodney and all these cases. She's got
she
a
done
whole
bounced
crew.
around and shit. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, get her, Queen. I'll send you all that.
I know, girl. I know. We had our eye on that one for, you know what I'm saying? We called her out before and moved on. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have nothing to say because she already knew she was in the fucking wrong for it. You know what I mean?
See, I
And that was
posted a
with the
picture.
Kylie Rodney videos when she was doing 3 and 4 of them a day.
Right, money, money, money.
Show me the
Nene,
money.
you're gonna be sick,
Laura's,
baby. You're gonna be sick.
you see Laura's clip. Show me the money. Laura, that Laura says that shit. I'm like, that's her clip.
Right.
All right. I was gonna say, fuck. We've been on here what 3 years now. We've seen a lot of shit on here.
Right. People think we're stupid, Queen.
Y'all
we started out hardcore, like dragging, doxing. Like we didn't get no good little.
They started out hardcore dragging and doxing.
Mm.
How far did these two go back?
3 years, apparently. 4 now. Well, hold on. At this time, this was 2 years
Almost
ago.
5.
Damn.
Jeez.
Hardcore, like dragging, doxing. Like we didn't get no good little time, and then it happened. No, we came in with a fucking bang.
Right.
And it lasted for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
We all learned about the same time, all the same shit. That was rough. I think we all got PTSD.
It was.
I'm serious.
Me too. Me too.
Shit, girl.
Those are the good old days, though, wasn't it? Because we
Yes, it was. I missed it though. Shit, I do miss
I
it.
did too.
All right, baby, I gotta get off here. These
You
guys are
missed
like
it?
standing here waiting,
Up, I'll
tapping
send it
toes.
to you. I got you, love. All right, y'all.
All
I'm
right,
gonna jump
baby.
off here too. I just wanted to put that on there and join Queen later, and she will get it out there too. And y'all
Yes,
have a
I
good
was gonna say, the edited version's fine. I mean, you don't have to, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's horrible, Queen.
Yeah, see, fuck all that. I don't even know why I don't even understand why she would even do some shit like that. Like, I don't.
I'm curious to see what her response is to it. Let's see what.
Oh,
she's
I'm
gonna
sure
have
it'll
to
be some
say.
bullshit, and then she'll start crying and fuck. Who knows? Play victim. Who knows?
Cry. Oh man, people send her money here, super chat here. Oh, I need a new computer. My car broke down, but I'm going to the store.
Somebody said she came from Natasha's, like over in Natasha's shit or whatever, and I was like, well, damn. The way after I heard her boyfriend or her husband, after I heard him, I'm like, and the Kylie Rodney shit, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It just like maybe they are right. Maybe she is like a miniature Natasha, a baby Cooper.
Yes.
A baby Koopa.
Worse.
Oh shit. All right, baby. I'll be back, or I'll talk to you here in just a little bit.
All right. Thank you,
All right,
Queen.
honey. Bye, guys. Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all. Thank y'all.
Man, she was really working hard to get her to shut that down.
She was. Yep.
Send it to my email. Send it to my messenger. Do this, do that. Man, working real freaking hard, wasn't she?
She didn't start working hard till she seen the community's outrage over what Cotton did. Then it was her reaching out to voices who had it up on her community post. The Frank guy that's a co-host to Candy. Then she was reaching out to Candy. So she was eventually reaching out, getting people to take that shit off their community posts. Asking them if they would. But that was after she seen the community outrage. She was cool with it for what, 2 days?
If those two friends wouldn't have stepped in and made her seen the light, what would she have done with this, B10? Would she have played it on her channel? Would she have had this thing that she thought was so magnificent that needed to be sent to her to hold over Britney's head and played it? A fucking minor child who should have never been on the internet, who should have never been used as YouTube fodder for some, like, oh, she was right behind me. Did she pass me in subs? She's such a grifter, blah, blah, blah. Her minor child.
Yes,
Are you
Kim.
kidding me?
Voices had it uploaded on her community post as well.
Voices, that Frank guy, and
Candy. Listen, the best thing for you to do is just stop fucking responding.
Yeah,
let it be.
seriously.
Just
You need
stop
to take
fucking talking about it. Go on to something else now.
take the wings out of your ear, B Tim. Go on an elevator ride to the top of the Apple Tower. Enjoy life a little bit more, but stop being so freaking blind to what is happening right in front of your face.
Or stay blind. That's your prerogative, but don't fucking
Stop
lie.
lying on us in the process
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, that's all. If you want to stay blind, stay blind, but there's no need to lie on us and say, or tell lies, period, about it. Just stay blind and just nod your head. Yes, and keep it
And
moving.
I want to see that clip. You can even send it to me yourself, B Tim, of one of us accusing her of being on meth. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where did that go down? Where?
No, not the video. Cotton Candy not only did the video, but she also had a community post of it up.
Yeah. She took a so Cotton Candy took a screenshot of the video, put an emoji over the child's booty. Sorry, it is what it is. She put an emoji over the child's booty. She put that on her community post calling out Brittany J. Voices shared it, and that Frank guy shared it. And it wasn't, and I know that there are people who still have screenshots of the comment sections from those videos and of people trying to get it shut down.
Yep. And then that's when Queen started giving a fuck.
And it wasn't until all this community outrage, because prior to that, she said alive. She had said alive. She was going to show the video. She wanted to speak on it. She didn't give a fuck about that child. Prove me wrong, Cappy. You know you can't. And that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit co-signing this. Co-signing the lies. Just be honest and move on from it. All right, boy, I'm gonna go.
I would just say, like, even if you're not gonna be honest on it, just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Leave it be. Swallow your pride. Leave it be.
I'll be waiting to see that police report from January.
Okay, so what do we need? We need to put these in our minutes. The police report.
January 2023 police report that didn't happen. I'll be waiting for that one.
Well, we'll give her a 3-day span, right? Let's do January 23rd to January 26th. And then we also need the clip of us saying that she was on meth.
Yeah.
We need that.
Where'd that happen?
So those are our next two.
Of the president of the HOA co-signing meth.
Yeah. And it'll probably be another week or two before we do another HOA meeting. It depends.
It'll probably take as long as it's taken TM to put those receipts out on we and all of us in the pedo ring.
Well, listen, if those receipts ain't presented by the time we do the next HOA meeting, I ain't trying to hear nothing else. I'm over it.
I don't know if Brittany J called the police or not. I truly do not know that. But I know that there's no way in hell that the bee over there at the hive called the police and didn't tell her buddies about it after all the outrage that she got them worked up in. No, that didn't happen.
It didn't happen. It did not happen. I can confidently say it did not happen. So, but whatever. If it did, it did. Prove it.
Like I said, I'll eat my words. I'll even apologize directly to BTM, but I don't believe for 1 second that it happened. It's easy to prove. It's easy to prove. You called and talked to a police officer and made a report. It's very easy to go and get. Very easy.
Yeah. Look, please submit all evidence within 3 business days or face a late fee of $5,000 per day. Y'all hear that? Y'all gonna get your tickets, Queen. Y'all don't get ticketed now.
All right, bye, love.
Doing that. Bye, babe. Oh, Lord. I came on here ranting and raving about the lies she said about me today, and it just done turned into everything else. I'm glad Savage came up and corrected. Like, she helped us understand the timeline and how the car thing went down pertaining to the pictures where Queen's house was in the picture to the side. So I'm grateful for that, because I didn't even know those pictures was out showing the date of April 2024. I'm grateful for that. But as for this other bullshit, like, just shut it down. Just shut it down. Be done with it. Don't even speak on it anymore if you're not going to say, hey, okay, maybe I fucked up. Everything's all right. We've moved on. If you're not going to say that, just don't say anything at all. Just leave it be. Just don't respond. Go live and cover something else. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you hit that like or dislike, whichever one you prefer. Replay gang, let me know what you're feeling in the comments. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Riding on my highs, got the world beneath my feet. Every move calculated, can't accept defeat. Conscious clean, I strut, my head held high. Judging all the fools, they can't even try. Standing tall with pride, I'm the king of this show. I'm the voice of the righteous, can't break my stride. I'm a moral high horse, in my truth I abide. The haters gonna hate, but I'm set to ignite. With a heart full of power, ready for the fight. In the dark, but I'm shining like gold. Their words don't faze me, too busy being bold. I'm the self-made champion, living life my way. While they climb the moral ladder, I've already won today. Watch them fall behind while I rise up and glow. I'm the voice of the righteous, can't break my stride. I'm a moral high horse, in my truth I abide. The haters gonna hate, but I'm set to ignite. With a heart full of power, ready for the fight. Critics howling in the dark, but I'm shining like gold. Their words don't faze me, too busy being bold. I'm the self-made champion, living life my way. While they climb the moral ladder, I've already won today. Watch them fall behind while I rise up and glow. I'm the voice of the righteous, can't break my stride. I'm a moral high horse, in my truth I abide. The haters gonna hate, but I'm set to ignite. With a heart full of power, ready for the fight. This house won't stumble, it's built to fly. In the realm of virtue, you can't deny. This house won't stumble, it's built to fly. In the realm of virtue, you can't deny.